Welcome back to Echoes of the Astral Sea, session 36. Last we left off, the party went aboard the Spelljammer, an ancient magic ship flying around in the Astral Sea, and they finally caught up to Griswold, and she talked at them and told them about how the Zarians told her that they wouldn't destroy Hammerspace, or they wouldn't do anything to Hammerspace if she went along with them, and that now she doesn't trust them to not do that because she's seen what they do. And they talked to the
Because
writer.
Griswold has 2/3 of a brain.
And they also talked to the writer
Generous.
and got told that they need to go to Mechanus and got some cool magic D20s.
Let's just ignore the fact that Skirvo already suggested
Shut up.
going to Mechanus.
Shut up.
Which I thought was so damn
Shut
funny.
up.
Those like,
Shut
well,
up.
we can't. We know Primus is somewhere on Mechanus. The other ones we don't know where are. Where should we go?
Shut up.
Could I be any less obvious?
Shut up.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I thought of a fun in-universe thing for that. That'd be great.
So yeah, we will pick right back up as the party gets back to the ship after like 20 hours of bus rides.
I imagine we tried to shake
That's
it
not
up.
that bad. Bus ride seats are bigger than cars, and you can like get up and walk a little bit like a plane instead of being in a car. I'll have you know,
can't
spending 22 hours in a car is uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you can't stand a full height at all.
Details.
Yeah, they don't make buses for 7.5-foot tall Goliaths like you.
Yeah, they don't make buses.
I'm only 7.5 feet in armor.
They don't make buses
Out of armor,
specialized for Shaq.
Out of armor, I'm only 7'1".
You're still damn tall.
Details.
You're tall enough to beam your head on the frickin'. You're tall enough to beam your head on the frickin' the entrance. Just. But yeah, God, we're just like. I imagine we tried to like mix it up, like see if there's ways we could make this more comfortable, and it just didn't work.
If you're curious, by the way, Bradley being 7'1" out of armor makes him the same height as Shaq.
Lovely. Lovely.
Is Bradley secretly a clone of Shaq?
Oh
no,
my
Absolutely not.
Because I think he's white.
I'm pretty.
Are you secretly black? Why have you not been telling us, Bradley?
Like,
why didn't you tell us where the general was earlier?
Unless it turned out that this whole time Bradley's character was secretly doing reverse blackface. I don't know.
Would that be whiteface? Would that be what? Whiteface?
Fucking white chicks.
Oh God, it's a terrible movie.
I love that movie so much.
God, it's awful. Anyways, enough about us giving Bradley's character an existential crisis of what he is.
They probably got Adam.
It's
got
like, oh, your gene sources. It says your gene sources are from American, but it actually turns out you're actually Vietnamese. like what? How does this make sense? No, sorry, I read that wrong. Nigerian. That makes less sense.
It actually, in a way, makes more sense because Cradle of Life is Africa. I mean,
that is true. That is true. That is true. But
technically speaking, every human population has a cluster of genes from Africa. Mm-hmm. They also have ones from other regions, depending upon where they're from. But technically,
Anyways,
anywho,
point is, we get back to the ship. We need massages or something. Blood clots.
I probably sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies as I stand
does Nilo say that out loud?
What?
Does Nilo say that out loud when she gets back to the ship?
No, but she, no, but she is probably worried about them.
Vagar
like-
is going to do it again. He's going to stand up, twist, and it's just going to crack each way.
Yeah.
I'm like popping all my joints. I sound like a very loud bowl of Rice Krispie cereal going snap, crackle,
Yeah.
pop.
I mean, just
I also
kinda-
pop my neck, but I do it with only moving my head. I do not put my like hands on the chin the way I've seen some
Yeah.
people do it. That is scary.
Yeah.
And then if you
but
factor in
my,
augmented strength, you could break your own neck, which would be bad.
You're just
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
I do not recommend
5 out of
this
7,
method for
perfect
self-care.
score.
Yeah.
7 out of 10, too much water.
Specifically red water that's coming out of me.
Now, if you're trying to
It's not that time of month
help
yet.
out
What the
a hostile, it becomes 10 out of 10. Perfect.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, but
5 out of
yeah,
7,
so it's like
perfect.
that was awful.
Never again.
I will say, at least it's better than some of the earlier generations of drop pods. At least that we weren't falling through the atmosphere while getting shot at.
I don't think your ankles should still be making that noise. Like you're just walking and your legs are still popping.
Voltai will
And-
come up and hand each of you a small potion.
Yeah.
What is this?
Will this even work here?
She just like waves her hand and walks off. Out of character, it's literally just a muscle relaxant.
Ah, yes. We all know what I mean.
I look at it and like, yes.
Yeah.
Always a good thing after something like this.
Yeah.
As I recognize it, I'm like, my old friend. Chug.
Yeah. Well, we should probably
As a man of
report
medicine, I do
where
not
we
want to
need.
know how many muscle relaxers Spartan 2s would have had to have been on the first week after augments.
I
You
imagine
guys got
every now and
muscle
again you're still on
relaxers?
them.
That was out of character question statement. As a man of
I know.
I wasn't supposed to
I
be
know,
muscle
because like,
relaxers.
they are, and like Witchers, they don't get any of that.
Elo
Anyways.
will see about injecting it once she's tried to ensure that it's safe without any of her advanced equipment for being able to do so.
She has to dig out the emergency induction port. That's strong.
I like to imagine.
induction port.
I genuinely like to imagine that there's a lot of Koreans who are like that, but then there's like Nilo who calls it what it is.
Is
That's
this
a
water
strong-
sanitary?
I-
It
I-
looks
I-
questionable
I-
to me.
I think that scene was just because she was drunk.
Well, that yes, but
Hilarious.
but yeah, Tally says a lot of great things when she threw sheets to the wind.
True.
But but yeah, it's just we should probably inform the captain where our destination is. Or and it sounds like and it sounds and looks like Duchess is offline still. I don't think she's coming back up.
I just sort of shrugged. Hopefully, and then I was like, hopefully we don't need her online for this ship to operate. You get it in shutters. The handful of UNSC ships that were like that, when you pull the AI, well, everything goes bad quickly.
Your over-reliance on artificial intelligence truly frightens me.
He just sort of shrugs. I'm not the one who designs the Navy ships.
She's
I
just
don't fly them, I don't build them, I don't... All I did was ride on them, and then they drop me off planet side, and I don't have to deal with them. Unless I'm calling in an orbital strike.
We only. I actually I don't think she'd know about Edie. I've only heard of the only ships I've heard of being introduced with artificial intelligences are. She cracks her shoulders a bit. Geth ships, obviously, and Reaper ships, also obviously.
They're handy for things like electronic warfare, targeting alignments.
That's what you have combat VIs for.
A what?
VI, virtual intelligence.
I look at you
They're-
because I don't have my helmet. I have the raised eyebrow. You literally just so an AI that you've decided some arbitrary distinction for to make it quote and then I do the Eric finger quotes not an AI.
They are not arbitrary distinctions. It is a real study of the difference between what people commonly consider AI versus what is actual AI. Actual AI is capable of cognizant self-thought, replication, as well as more or less becoming its own sentient organism, whereas a virtual intelligence is literally just a computer. It has no thoughts outside of its programming. They are two vastly different things. The fact that some people still call virtual intelligences AI, she does that with her quotations, is still infuriating to me.
It would
Just so
seem
you know, that is
that
actually the real world. Just so you know, that is actually like one of the real world things behind the VI and AI thing. Like that.
it would
Like that's
seem
a
then
real
that we
thing.
have 3
I'm
degrees
still
of
trying to
computers.
follow this conversation. The only thing I can think of is like, so you can mentally stunt the ghosts in your machines? How can you do that when they don't have a brain?
You're not exactly stunting them. More like you're not giving them enough to work off of in the
You
first
give them
place.
more strictly defined operating parameters.
More or less, VIs are easier to produce because they don't have the ability to change their own programming for various reasons. It makes
Like I see, we have 2 different levels of AI. So we have 3 levels of computers. There's the basic like computers, and he pulls up like his helmet feed and like that. Like that's not even.
if that's even working.
Which
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
it's got things like like compass direction. It controls the headlamp and controls the armor and the comm system and like that stuff. It doesn't have the motion tracker. That's still must because that would be the equivalent of blind sight, which I don't have. So it's partially functional, And then and then there are dumb AI. Don't ask me why they're called dumb. That
Because they're dumb.
are more on par with what you are describing as a VI, just like the brain in guided missiles. And then there are other low power AIs, and then he pulls out the chip for his AI for Crusader, and like actual smart AIs.
Yes.
They're flash clones of people's brains, so they're not exactly made, I guess? Question mark? Not sure how that whole process works, but and then he just gives a shrug and shoves the chip back in his helmet.
Nah, so
Though,
like a demon that you've trapped in
Knowing
there.
unlike
based on
your
everything else I've heard from, based on everything else I've heard from how your people tend to make things, I'm going to imagine it's also incredibly unethical.
So it is
he
a
just let out a
demon.
shrug. Though I will say there is one other key difference between your computers and ours. AI have to be destroyed after a 7-year lifespan because
You mentioned
of
that, and that's still.
rampancy. They think themselves to death. I don't know the exact specific. Something like uh, they end up dividing themselves by their knowledge base or something like that, which is what makes them quote unquote think themselves to death. Ramp. He then
I'm
like shakes his head
sure.
like rampancy is bad. That's when the AIs go crazy and do bad things. You gotta
I told
take
you
the hits out
they
and
do put
kill
I'm
them.
demons
sure
inside
Legion
their
could
machines.
I'm sure the Geth could diagnose the problem and even explain how you all have probably been making your artificial intelligences completely wrong from the beginning.
He just shrugs. Strange thing is, Forerunner AIs don't seem to have the same problem.
For all I know, the programs that have been operating inside of Legion have been operating for at least 300 years. And this is all not even getting into whatever the hell the captain even is. He's older than I can even begin to comprehend, and despite being an artificial being, he almost seems like he was a living, breathing person. Though he does
He
have his
Sort of reminds me of
moments.
the intelligences found on Forerunner installations,
Anyways,
which are well over 100,000 years old.
this is
Yeah.
as fascinating as this conversation is. This is like the fifth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is like the fifth talking about AI conversation we've had this campaign that has taken up like
Yes.
I know.
a long time.
Mhm.
Hmm. I imagine a lot of this conversation was actually taking place during the bus ride because there's heck all else to do.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, look outside, like the non-dreary landscape, and all of the buildings as they rise and fall across the horizon.
yeah. But anyways, I presume we're
Walk
needed on
into
the
Servo's quarters, I assume.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes, in which we are all now stuck in, except Vagar.
Yeah.
I don't know if Quillrith is still here or
Oh
not.
yeah, Clarith is not still here. Sorry.
He
He's gone.
disappeared.
He's gone.
Where did he go?
He went to
I think he
Mechanist.
went
That's
to
where.
Mechanist.
Yeah, he went to Mechanist. That's what he told you. That's where he was
Oh,
going.
Yeah.
wait, I thought that's
Where's
where
Wallace?
we are going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where you're going now.
We're just meeting him there.
Well, why did he take us there?
First of all, he couldn't, and second of all, you're asking too many questions.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like if anything, I might actually give you a half decent explanation for this if you're willing to accept it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wait till I get to role play it out of Skirbo.
Okay.
Uh, so we'll get there. Well, they all look like shit. 40 over 40-hour bus ride would do that to them, though. How's the legs, big guy?
They're
Stiff.
significantly better now.
Yeah.
Mhm. Sort of stiff, sort of like after a long transit in cryo.
What did you discover?
Is it this here? This is ticket.
This writer figure thought that we should go to Mechanus next, as that was supposedly the next thing in the notes.
Just as Skirbo
I
predicted.
bloody said that. He's like, he's kind of sitting almost like a. He's just like, I bloody said that. It's just like him. Sending us after oracles when he always thinking they're going to give us more information than we already have. Oftentimes, they either don't have more than we need, or they often give you information that ultimately leads to self-fulfilling prophecy. He's just like him.
Well, she did give us these nice shiny rocks.
It's a die. A 20. These were d20s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 20-sided chance cube, if you will. Though, obviously, it's not a cube. I then look at Nilo for her to spout out the scientific term.
Yeah. The actual
No,
geometry.
I think it's what? Dodecahedron?
Oh no, icosahedron.
Yeah.
Dodecahedron.
A dodecahedron is
Icosahedron.
12-sided. Icosahedron is
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
20.
Icosahedron. But
Yeah,
my point is, there's no way why the Spartan should know that
No.
particular term.
No.
There's no
I'm actually
useful
still trying to
practical
decide.
bearing in this one.
I'm actually still trying to decide whether or not Mary would refer to them as D20s or if she ever played board games like this.
Tigger looks at the die in your hand. Those are powerfully magical, but their magic is chaotic. I imagine if they were rolled, they would have a great deal of power, but it'd be very unpredictable.
That
Lovely.
equipment like that's more common than we think. Well, we have our destination. Get us the hell out of here.
Tigger leaves the room.
Yeah. You don't look very good, Captain. Magicless environments are not kind to the likes of me.
Actually, now that I think about it, Skirbo would work fine here. Because he's Zarian tech.
But it's...
He's
well,
not
no,
weak.
there's other factors with an anti-magic field.
Well, the thing is, the anti-magic field here only affects weave magic. None of Skirbo is weave magic. He's void magic. Because he's Zarian tech.
I guess that would make sense. There are other factors that still probably bother him.
Yeah, it's definitely making him uneasy that, like, Duchess isn't working, but...
Yeah. Well, it's... Yeah, because stuff just doesn't travel like it usually does. So yeah, he just doesn't like anti-magic fields just in general. Which is generally why this place is not somewhere he likes to go. So he's just get to your stations. We're making way as soon as we're unmoored. It's just yeah.
The ship sails out of port and noticeably shudders as it takes off. But it takes off successfully, and you see it fly away from Earth. Let's see.
Yeah.
Prime space can be annoying to exit because it's so big. Nearest portal's opening near Saturn, it looks like.
That is a good ways out.
I always did like the way that one looked. I wanted to try to apply for a colony near there, to live at a colony near there for my pilgrimage, but I was rejected.
I have no idea how far away this Saturn object is, but I assume it is a considerable distance.
I think Nilo's actually going to just straight up point it out because she probably knows how to navigate some stars.
Yeah, eventually you
Ooh.
reach
Failing
Saturn.
that, Mary definitely can.
Eventually like a
The
day later.
7th planet visible from Earth.
Like a day later, you
Yeah.
reach Saturn, which Emiria sees and sees a giant planet that has rings around it.
I didn't even know those things could form on that. How does that work?
Takes
Bunch
Well,
of
it's
tiny,
actually-
tiny chunks of ice.
Ooh.
well, it's a
Millions of tiny rocks and ice aggregate and so forth just sort of slowly pile up here. And in a few centuries, it'll collapse into either a big chunk, or it'll degrade, its orbit will degrade and fall into the gas giant, and it'll be gone. True fact, actually. There are people speculating that Saturn's rings, A, weren't always there, and B, will eventually go away. Big sad.
I figured.
So it is transient in nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly fascinating how events like this can even perform. This and Nilo obviously geeks out and is talking about that to an extent, but I imagine she lost Emiria pretty damn quick.
As Nilo's geeking out, she doesn't realize that Ticker is flying directly towards Titan.
Ah.
Like on a collision course with Titan.
Where exactly is the entry point? Because, wait, Mr. Ticker, it looks like you're piloting us straight into Titan, and the
Yeah, it's a few hundred meters below the ice.
Kicker, if you kill
Oh,
us,
Wait, what?
Kicker, if you kill us, I'm
Lovely.
gonna haunt your ass forever.
I'm
Lovely,
not gonna
we're-
kill us. He pulls a lever, and you see like a giant cannonball shoot out the front of the ship and burst through the ice.
Yeah. I just
That was
love the
efficient.
idea.
Round?
I'm very dry
That's
about
the
this.
job.
And
I
you can see
imagined-
the portal inside the ice now, and it like bored
Yeah,
a big enough
yeah.
hole
I
for the.
imagine it was that noise that snapped Nilo out of this. She's just like, why did we fire this? Why did we fire the large cannon?
I put my hand on the top of Nilo's head and like physically point it to look in the direction of the portal, and I just point in the direction of transit.
Yeah. Oh, as we go through. Like,
As soon as you exit, you find yourself back in the Astral Sea, just outside the still enormous prime space. So big that it doesn't even look like
Yeah.
a sphere from your perspective. It looks like a flat surface.
yeah. Immediately. Yeah. Stuff starts whirring back to life. Duchess reappears almost in a panic. What did I miss? What did I miss?
Nothing much.
We
Just nearly crashing into Titan.
had to blow a hole in the surface. The portal was a few hundred meters below the ice.
Is that why we're missing a cannonball in our inventory?
Yep.
Huh. Well, and she starts kind of obsessively blipping around the ship. Well, I mean, everything seems to be in order. I suppose it's fine then. And then she vanishes. Clearly, she panicked because she ceased existing for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's what I expected Legion to do.
Well, she didn't cease existing. She just stopped being able to manifest.
Yeah. Which was an unadulterated hell.
Hmm.
So, yeah. So where is Mechanus, and is there anything important we should know about it?
Well, it's another one of the outer planes, like Gehenna. You remember?
Right?
Mechanus is the plane of law. It's sometimes called the clockwork nirvana. The whole the whole plane is sort of like one giant clock.
Uh-huh.
When the big gear rotates, the inhabitants of Mechanus, the Modrons, will catalog information from the multiverse. Or at least that's what people think the Modron March is. No one's quite sure.
I see. So not a lot of people actually know much about Mechanus or its inhabitants.
We know plenty about the inhabitants themselves. He displays an image of a few Modron, but
They are...
their
I can't
actions
decide
are
if they're
mysterious.
adorable or disturbing.
I will go with
They're entirely
disturbing,
mechanical, by the
given the
way.
reports that seem to be.
They just look biological.
Oh, joy. I do hope
That's
none of them have the name 343
worse.
Guilty Spark.
That seems somehow worse.
They don't have names.
I'm not sure if that's it makes me feel better or worse.
Well, someone should get around to naming them.
Well, I imagine you're already taking notes, Emiria.
Why, yes. Well,
Already has half a
that's
sketch.
Ivo's job.
Leans over, sees that she already has half a sketch.
Yes.
Mechanus is pretty noisy with the gears and the machines and everything else.
But and you say plane of law, so is there going to be a problem with us being more or less a gallery of rogues?
Not likely. Usually, if we stayed too long in Mechanus, yes, but we're talking days, not the matter of hours will likely be there.
Right then.
Also, out of
So what?
character, this cottage pie is amazing.
Awesome.
yeah.
I think I will have some.
Okay,
You're just like, what?
if you want to come here.
And then you're just like, and then just suddenly you just see me come through the door.
I will have
How does
extras.
that even happen? You're... No, it's okay. We still have a bunch of extras from Thanksgiving. We're still eating. Because of course we are.
I mean, that was only 2 days ago.
Yes. I swear, one of these days, one of us will have to make a session where we have to fight Thanksgiving leftovers. It's just the day after Thanksgiving, we get together, and then it's just a boss fight against a mass of turkey meat.
Flesh golem made out of
Potatoes.
turkeys.
Yeah, potatoes. It's got it's literally made out of everything. Tries to use a suffocating attack where it fires mashed potatoes at people.
Anyways,
It'll create gravy as an oil slick.
anyways,
Yes.
Mhm.
Anywho.
Yeah. So, is there anything we should note about about Primus.
As you'd expect from the overdeity of law, he's very predictable. And he prefers things to be in order and organized. He
Milo's actually gonna kind of like scan around the ship, just like. I'm not sure how much of this can be considered organized.
if Mechanus is a cosmic motherboard, it can be said that Primus is the maintainer of its code.
I see.
For those of you who don't understand computers, if Mechanus is a cosmic brain, Primus is the one who maintains it and makes sure it is running properly.
Oh, all right then.
He spends
I do
all of
still
his
have minor concerns, considering that our vessel seems less controlled and organized and more like it is. She pauses for a moment, almost as if she's trying to find the right words. Controlled chaos.
as visitors to Mechanus. We won't experience any negative effects. If you noticed, you didn't start becoming more evil in Gehenna, but you won't start becoming more orderly in Mechanus. You have to spend days or weeks in outer planes to really be affected by them like that. And
It's not that I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about
Upsetting
if
the
a plane
locals.
is this. Yes, if we were, say, acting as bacteria entering a system.
we wouldn't be the first. Mechanus isn't visited often by cosmic travelers, but they're rarely turned away. And when they are, it's because the Modron March is happening.
Right then.
The march isn't scheduled for another couple of
You
decades,
don't
I
actually
think.
know.
There was a
She
rogue
said
march.
decade.
There was a rogue march a few years ago. It happened several decades early.
Oh, so we're not going to get another one for a while?
No.
Ah,
If the march goes back to its original schedule, it won't. It shouldn't be for another. He taps a few buttons. 72 years. If the march treats this as a proper march, it won't happen for another 289 years.
Right.
well, that's if everything is still around.
So how long will it take us to get there?
Let me locate a color pool. A couple of days, it looks like.
Lovely.
Right then. I suppose we better get to our stations for the day.
Wait,
If we have any more questions, we'll ask.
I'm picking up some movement behind the ship. Taker glances back, and you see a few red dragons following the ship.
Ugh. Oh, here we
They're
go.
still They're still following us.
These ones are different.
Can't remember who it was that's... What?
These ones are different. If these were Githyanki, they would have already attacked. Or, I should say, if these Githyanki were our enemies, they would have already attacked. They are Githyanki.
Does anyone else ride red dragons?
No.
God, that was a frickin' hard thing to say with that accent.
The dragon, most dragons detest riders. The red dragons only serve, some red dragons only serve the Githyanki due to an ancient deal the progenitor of their race made with the goddess Tiamat.
Right.
The one of the goddesses of dragons.
Well, they sound almost pleasant. I'm gonna take Ticker's silence as the answer.
I'm sorry.
In reality, I just took a bite.
Nelo's innocence. Tiamat sounds pleasant. No.
Yeah, Ticker's
It's
silence.
about as pleasant as a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, Ticker's silence tells all.
Do that wall-eyed stare. What?
Like, just silently looks at her for a moment before looking back at the instruments.
The dragons fly closer. And you notice that the lead rider, a Githyanki man who looks pretty aged, is waving a hand at you, like as a sign of greeting and to get your attention, kind of thing. It looks
They're
like they might
trying
want
to get our attention.
It looks like they might want to talk.
Wait back. We're not trying to be rude here.
Should we get the captain?
Yes.
Run downstairs real quick and get the captain.
Mm-hmm. Ticker slows the ship down so that the dragons can catch up.
Is this Voss?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Boss?
Out of character, for those of you who have played Baldur's Gate, this is Voss.
Okay.
So that you know what he looks like.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Brad, could you send a picture? Could you find a picture of Voss and send it to the artwork channel?
I will work on that. AG3. Voss.
The warrior flies up to the ship, just off the stern.
Yeah.
So that you can speak. Hail, Captain.
Greetings. Now, who might you be?
I forget how exactly he introduces himself in the game.
Yeah.
Kithrak Voss.
Captain Scurvo of the HMS Crimson Duchess.
Oh, he would introduce himself as Knight of the Comet.
Yes.
Scurvo can make a history check to see if he knows what that means.
Sure. Well, let me just yank out that sheet. I should have had it up, but I didn't. Loading. Hey, look at you. You and your history, knowledge
He does have
stuffs.
he does have proficiency with history, right?
I think so.
If he doesn't, he should.
He has a +6.
Okay, yes, he does. Good.
So, yeah. So, hang on. Oh, no, wait. Ugh. There we go.
Skirbo does not know what it means.
Cool. That's fine by me. Heard one title, heard them all.
I understand you have made yourself an enemy of our queen.
Have I now? Have I now? It's hard. You live long enough, you live long enough, you're bound to piss off someone sooner or later.
I once served Blacketh personally. She will not relent in sending her warriors to apprehend you.
I'd expect nothing less from a lich.
I should mention he mentioned that he once served Blacketh.
Yeah. I think he did say that.
Yeah, that's what he said, is I once served
Yep.
Blacketh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taker will step up beside Skirvo.
Yeah.
You said you
Skirv-
once served Blacketh?
Yeah, I'm not saying that Skirvo didn't hear that. He's just quietly gauging what he's going to do next. Yeah.
Indeed. Our true ruler, the Prince Orpheus, has returned. I serve him against Blacketh. I come to offer my aid against the Lich Queen.
Lacus isn't exactly one you fight for no reason. What benefit do you get out of this?
To return the Githyanki to our true ruler. Orpheus is the son of our original queen, Gith. She was betrayed by Blacketh, left to die in Avernus.
I see then. And you've come seeking allies for your little crusade.
You are correct.
Skirvo's just pondering motions.
I want to ask this as Varuk because I feel like it'd be more in character for him to ask it than the Spartan. But it'd be like, yeah, he'd be like, so is this more of a resistance movement or a full-blown civil war?
We have been fighting against Blacketh for some time now. Our numbers have grown quite large. To your people, it would be considered a civil war.
He then nods. Glad to know it wouldn't be a small group with
Normally picking
little
normally
chance.
picking sides with one side during a conflict is is a way to ensure to hurt the other side's feelings. Doesn't exact. Not sure these words of wisdom apply when you've already apparently pissed in her soup.
I do not understand this metaphor.
Skirvo's just I didn't fully understand it either. Something I picked up.
That is so Skirbo. Also, like, I don't understand this metaphor from the bleating drums. Skirbo. Neither do I.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, he's like,
I should mention
same
that
though.
Voss is being much more rude than I'm portraying him as.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at playing a rude character.
No, I know.
It's partially like rudeness and partially just arrogant sense of superiority.
Yeah, that's the vibes
Yeah.
you get from him. He thinks he's better than everyone.
Yeah.
Or at the very
I mean,
least,
he does straight up.
he thinks he's better than everyone on the ship. Because they're not
I
Githyanki.
mean, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he does introduce himself as like, if I were not merciful, I would kill you right where you stand. But I am merciful. Now,
Yeah,
tell me, why
that
are you
is
here?
that is how he introduces himself in the game.
Yeah.
And I am
All
nothing
right.
if not merciful.
Now I get what kind of guy this is.
Of course, that
So-
is before you find out he's secretly working against Blackgith. But details, details.
Secretly, he just dead ass told us.
Yeah,
Now?
this is a
Yeah,
version
no
of him
fact.
that is not secretly working against Blackith. Because the reason he's secretly working against Blackith in the game is because Orpheus has not returned.
Yeah.
I'd say it's more of a timing thing. Like, he can be open once Orpheus is, out and about.
Yeah.
But in the game, before Orpheus is released, then he has to be more subtle about it, Especially when he's in front of, like, a whole bunch of Githyanki troops he's supposed to be the boss of. And it can't go, hey, I'm a rebel agent, guys! You
Yeah.
should do what I say!
Yeah. So yeah, it's just we're so what? So clearly you're looking to make an alliance. Yeah. Are you looking more towards a coordinated effort? Some form of ruse to get to the heart of the issue?
We understand that you are. I understand that you are dealing with issues much greater than this. I wish to offer you my aid until this crisis is over, if you will do the same against Blackith afterwards.
Well, I'd see. Well, in times such as these, I find it's often pointless to squabble over what, in the grand scheme of things, would be seen as petty issues. So I see no real reason to refuse.
Voss will set a device on the on the railing.
Select it.
It's like a psychic communicator. I will contact you using this device.
Very well, then. I look forward to hearing from you. May this be a fruitful alliance.
Voss and his other dragon riders will fly off.
He's just Skirvo regards the communicator for a moment. Finally, a spot of good news. And he'll start heading back below deck. He'll pause. ETA for arrival, Mr. Ticker?
Just under 2 days.
Aye. Let me know if there are any other issues arise. I'll be in my ready room. And he'll head back to his office.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So you sail through the Astral Sea. So we had a downtime slot at the end of last session, and you also get 2 more as you're flying towards Mechanus. So
Yes.
Ah.
Okay.
so let's roll. Everyone, give me a number between 1 and 100.
50.
Ah.
Mm,
I can't decide, so I'm going to actually roll it.
Same.
21.
97.
9.
Joey, you were closest. The number was 4, by the way. Joey, Nilo, what do you do during your 3 downtime slots?
Well, I was kind of I was wanting to see whether or not well, first of all, definitely spending some time on with my new friend apparently. Uh and second of all, there might be some stuff that we might Spencer and I might finally start collaborating on our
Yes.
project. I don't. I was kind of waiting for Spencer on that one
Yes.
because this is definitely more Spencer's. This is definitely more Amiria's field than it is Nilo's field. Amiria's a biologist, whereas Nilo's is a engineer.
Engineer.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is definitely supposed to be a collaborative effort between the two of us. Our flesh experiments with the axolotl stuff.
With the ball of flesh that we have. What is it?
Okay, we can jump to Amiria as well then.
Oh, okay then. All right. So the first instance of this is that. What is it? Are we role
believe-
playing this, or we just?
We can.
All right.
First
So I guess.
First of all, what are we trying to do? We are trying to, if I remember correctly, we were trying to create more or less an infinite supply of flesh for you. Was one of our goals.
Yeah.
And any potential side effects and bioweapons we can create from it are happenstance.
Right.
Right then.
You're just what? Organic, like cloning chunks of flesh to stitch together into a golem or something? Or
At this point, probably.
More
Okay,
than likely,
so
yeah.
I would like
Just
each of
basically like
you.
Yeah, so
chicken shrub.
the first issue would be to ensure that we have control over this process so that it does not create more of those people, or if, as well as not grow at an exponential rate, causing everything to get trapped behind a wall of perpetually growing mass.
Yes. That would be a net negative.
And in the sake of safety, I suggest we change how we perform the entrance method just to be safe. So Nilo will actually propose that we basically because we can put the door anywhere, right?
No. You mean the door like on the outside or the door on the inside?
Yeah, the door, like the puzzle cube door.
Yeah, on the outside or the outside of the door or the inside of the door? Like where you
How?
enter from or where you enter.
Yes, where we enter from.
Okay. So yes, you can put the door anywhere, but you always come out in the same spot within the lab.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I was more concerned about the entrance.
Okay.
So the
Yeah.
proposal is that the proposal being uh, that we effectively rappel down the side of the vessel somewhere, perhaps even on the back, uh, and create the door there, so that way, if something does go wrong, it can be much more easily evacuated into the astral sea without potential, while decreasing the risk of whatever it is causing a breakout on the ship.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
All right,
All
we will
right.
do that. And when I finish retrofitting everything, I might even just build myself the ability to do spider climb,
Yeah. So there's
making that process easier.
there's Nilo's first downtime slot. Emiria, what are you doing while Nilo is doing that?
I guess while Nilo is doing that, it's what is it? Well, I guess if this is preparation, I will try to do what is it? I will try to do something else before what is it that doesn't pertain to the possibly negative downsides to this. So instead, I shall do something else, and that is to fix the crab.
Okay. Give me a surgeon's kit check.
All right.
I like to imagine that I like to imagine that she's like, okay, while you handle that, I'm gonna work a bit on this, and then she hears Nilo get attacked by another leech or another barnacle.
All right. Plus
Because
15.
I imagine while she's doing that, they probably told her to stab any barnacles she finds.
Okay then.
Do you
Go ahead and
does a
record.
31
Let's
pass?
see. Whatever I told you for a large flesh golem. I forget what I told you for that in terms of how many successes you need. Record 2 successes.
All right.
Oh
I will
dear. That's a very big number you rolled.
I will
Yeah.
be back.
Okay.
Thank you, my two minions, for making that slightly bigger than it should be.
Okay. Brad.
All right.
Brad, your first downtime slot.
We'll work on shield repair.
Tinker's tools.
Can the AI help me with this since it's
No.
electronic or no?
Nope.
Okay. Boop.
Nope.
Big sad.
Okay. Maddie. Maddie.
Yeah, I'm here.
First downtime
Vega,
slot.
what you doing for your downtime?
He is going to try and tame the beast again for the first one.
Wisdom. No.
Okay.
Charisma check.
Okay. Let's check. Oh yeah, that's still shit. Ha!
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Alrighty. Back to since Joey, are you still gone? I think that is a yes. Okay, we'll jump to Brad real quick.
Quick question. What's involved for getting the quote-unquote proficient abilities for the prosthetic arm?
Training with it. You could spend a few down. It would take a few downtime slots of training.
I'm not on the sheet. Why not? We'll take a break from repairs and work with the arm a bit.
All right, make a straight dexterity check.
Dexterity. Well, I think
I'm imagining what you're
Okay,
doing
so-
right now is that like Demos is like throwing fruit or something in the air and you're catching it or something. I don't know.
Why is Spartan cook? Because memes.
Because memes.
Reject modernity, embrace cooking.
Okay.
I think that's a.
You splatter fruit all over the place. Demos just
Listen.
like stares at you after he gets tons of fruit juice splattered on his face.
Just
A little less power next time.
I mean, I was gonna say if you want athletics, I got a plus 13 to that.
No.
I'm just. Let's put it this way. Let's be thankful he was working for Demos and not Lurdabox. Lurdabox hates things going to waste.
All right. Nilo and Emiria, second downtime slot.
All right.
Ah,
Now that
yes.
we have set up one of our safety measures.
All right. I believe we've bought in the other ones.
Yes.
That is, freeze it in case something goes terribly wrong.
Yeah.
It's a good way to clean things up. A nice
You know what?
table
We
to
should
do
actually
all
move
the
our
right
characters
things.
to the. Where's the lab?
I removed it
I
from the
don't
map
think
because it was causing weird problems.
Ah.
Oof.
So never mind. I won't move us to the lab. The.
All right,
The
then.
actual layout of the lab doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It was nice to see, though. Oh well. The. We'll go into our. We'll be in the lab and begin.
Begin experimentation.
Yes, begin
Yes.
phase 1 of testing.
Okay. Both of you make me medicine checks.
All right, Nilo is not great at those.
You actually make me intelligence medicine checks. So intelligence
Ah.
means if you have proficiency with medicine, you get proficiency.
Yeah, so. Int.
Okay, so that's plus. Wait. So then, what do we add?
So do you have
I have a
proficiency with?
+5.
Yeah. Do you have proficiency with medicine?
Yes.
Okay. So you do intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. This is
Proficiency
just
bonus.
rolling medicine, but using your intelligence modifier instead of your wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
All right. That only changes the score by 1. Okay, so rolling 1.
It changes by a lot for me.
Was it +7, +2, +9?
Oh
I
wow.
assume you don't have good wisdom then.
All right. Record a success on Actually, no. Record 2 successes on that because you have 2 people working on it.
Ah, yes.
Out of what?
Out of what did I tell you for? Okay, let me look up what I told Spencer for flesh golems a while back.
All right. I imagine you're
I
going to be the one
believe
keeping
it's
track of
for.
this because it's more your project than mine.
Yeah. It's what is it? Okay. So this is a new experiment, and so that'll go into the third section. I assume this is different from the giant enemy crab.
Yes.
And I remember if I wanted like a flesh golem type thing, it's like 6, and then if I wanted something
Medium
really
is
big,
6, large is
it's
8. So 2 successes out of 8 for the crab, and then I'm gonna make this a 16 check. I'm gonna make this 16
all right.
check. I'll make this more complicated. Make it 16 check for a medium, 20 check for a large.
Right.
So,
All right.
so yeah, if you want a medium flesh golem at the end of this, or you want a large flesh golem at the end of this.
Any difference other than
Size,
size?
large is going to be less dexterous but stronger, and probably bulkier too.
Bulky is nice. Do we go big or go home?
I mean, I
So
had
a
to
medium
roll
would be
pretty
probably a
high.
D8 hit die, and a large would probably be a D10. At least that's what it is typically for monsters.
I mean, I had to roll pretty high to get what we got.
It's not a terribly
So-
high DC, but like it's not. It's closer to a coin flip for you, Nilo. It's not quite a coin flip. It's a little less than that, but it's
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
not a terribly high DC. So you don't need to worry about like
Yeah.
it taking an eternity or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we could do that. Do the large one. Go big. We could go big.
Alright, so out of
2 out of
20,
20.
this is 2. Yes.
I am definitely going to have my character probably spend some times to, if I can, spend some time looking at our, what is it? Looking at some of the stuff to see what fancy stuff we could string together out of some of the equipment we gathered, but that'll come later.
Yeah, it's wait, yes, that's what you were talking about. It's like when you were saying something about using the stormtrooper as my whatchamacallit. It's like no, I reanimated him.
What do you mean?
The 3rd level spell, animate dead.
Oh, you cast animate dead. Okay.
Yeah.
What
And I guess I'll
exactly did you animate him as?
the homunculi stats because I want a whole bunch of tiny little guys. Even though I technically only get the bonus, I have 2 of them. It's not there for that. It's because it's a small little guy.
I don't think homunculus is an option with animate dead.
I don't think so.
All right.
Because a
So we're
homunculus
not
is
including
technically a flesh golem. A small flesh golem, but a flesh golem. And with animate dead, it's either a skeleton or a zombie.
I thought we changed that to where it's just an undead
Yeah,
below a certain CR.
it is a skeleton or a zombie below a certain CR.
All right.
There are multiple types of skeleton zombies on
Yes.
bestiary.
There are multiple types of zombies and multiple types of skeletons that you can pick from.
All right, then I'll fix that as soon as
the CR limit
guess-
is 1/4.
Yeah.
1/4. That means you can't have Strahd zombies.
Right.
Can't have zombies that fall apart.
If I remember correctly, I might have rolled that into just
was
all
great.
zombies. Just a sec. Let me check the zombie stat block. I forget what the zombie stat block is even like these days.
I don't know. I know the Strahd zombie's a CR1, I want to say.
Yeah.
What difference does it? No, as in like what difference does like the Strahd zombie have over a normal?
The Strahd zombie falls apart,
It,
and its parts keep doing.
it falls apart. Yeah. So you know, if you roll a certain amount of damage, if it's like slashing or piercing, then you have to roll a D8 and an arm or a leg, or its head will fall off.
Oh, and become something else you gotta fight.
Yeah, they still all share the same hit point pool, but each fallen limb has its own abilities and things, and then the main zombie loses certain things depending on what's lost, while each of the fallen off pieces
So
have their own little fun
your
little
choices.
functions.
Your choices are an ash zombie, a dust skeleton, a witherling, a skeleton, or a zombie. The generic skeleton or generic zombie.
Well, generic skeleton like just already has like most of the requirements needed that I need for things, so probably just that.
Okay.
I guess it's like with 3 of these, it's what is it? With 3 3rd level spells, and that means you can get what is it? At the point of the end of the 3, and that means with the first one you said that we're still technically level 10 at that point, so that's only 2. So then 2, then 5, then I think there's 8. By the end of this, there will be 8.
Okay.
if there is in fact like 3 downtime things in total.
Yeah, there would be.
All right.
I
But
will
yes.
work on getting that coded in.
Gotcha.
Anyways, Maddie, downtime slot.
Okay, he is going to try again.
Mm,
Be one with your inner beast.
Are you fucking kidding?
Well,
Your
it's
inner
above
beast.
average.
That beast does not want to
I
get
will-
controlled.
No! No! It doesn't!
Receive more advice from peoples. I don't know, maybe Rudaka. She knows about corruption.
Here, I'm just gonna use
Nah,
one of
he's
the
just gonna pout and go to his wife.
I just love the idea, like once again, like me and Amiri is gonna be working on the thing in our laboratory, hanging off the back of the ship, and it's just like, boop, 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 boop. Okay, experiment is growing rapidly, and then just suddenly a freaking werewolf just runs up behind me and just suplexes me into nearby lab equipment. And it's just like, why? She's like, why? And then the wolf says, sorry, I rolled a 1.
The werewolf is aware of the metagame.
Yeah, he's just like, sorry, I rolled a 1, and then
What
proceeds
does
to
that
bite.
even mean?
Proceeds to bite Nilo and then death roll despite not being a crocodile.
Okay. Third downtime slot. Sure, we'll start with Maddie on the third downtime slot.
After a moment with his wife, he's back at it again.
Third time's the charm, baby!
Ooh.
Better.
I'm killing
One
myself.
better.
I'm fucking killing myself. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's just not room on this map. There is not
If
room
I
on one
had
of the maps.
lucky! If I had lucky!
Wait, you mean you didn't take
one-
lucky this time?
The one
I
time Maddie
didn't!
doesn't
I can't take
lucky.
anything! I don't get anything!
What feat did you take at level 1?
Alert!
What about
The one
4?
thing that Maddie does not like is going first, but
No, but for some reason I always pick alert! I
Well,
don't
not
know!
being surprised
It's
is very handy, so...
automatic!
Okay, I'm gonna level with you, Spencer. There's a planned combat encounter for this session, and there is just flat out not room on the map for all your skeletons.
understandable. You
Yeah,
know,
and instead of putting a fate, I did ability score! And at level 8, I did the same thing!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I had
I'm
a
sorry, Maddie.
solution
It's
for like
just,
if there's not
I'm
enough
sorry,
space.
Maddie. I'm
but
just
that's like
I'm losing my shit over here because all I can hear you is losing your shit over lycanthropy. Lycanthropy.
Okay.
It's just
Well-
Maddie not
No,
having a good
because I
time.
can never! We are level 11! We are
Yep.
more than halfway to level 20, and I still can't do it!
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we
I'm not gonna lie. I
can we
kind of
please
at this
stop?
point, I genuinely kind of
Can we
want you to just roll a nat 1 and
Can-
fucking
can-
come
can-
out.
Don't
Can we-
worry, it's
can-
like
That
next
would be
level
my
you
luck.
can get lucky.
Like that'd just
we
be
please-
freaking funny.
Can we please not have yelling?
Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's
Oh
funny.
my god. Okay.
Just remember this, Maddie. In 2 levels, we get a proficiency bonus increase.
2
But that
levels.
only helps you if you use your proficiency bonus for that roll, and it doesn't look like you
Anyways,
do.
Let's switch to
No.
Brad for this one.
Okay. You know what? Why not? More arm shenanigans, I guess.
This time, let's see. This time, Demos is just gonna throw like chunks of ice instead of fruit.
That
Okay.
Roll a
Dex check or
dexterity check.
athletics
Yep,
check?
dex check.
Big sad.
Because I mean,
But
think
okay.
about the abilities you're gonna get. These are extra abilities.
Feel strength E. Some of them. More specifically, the real. The other ones,
I
yeah, I can
mean,
see Dex for
like
it.
the like.
But-
Think about it.
but,
Like,
yeah.
is like Spider-Man stuff.
But it would.
Would Spider-Man stuff be strength or dexterity based?
Yes.
What?
Because he does have super strength.
He does have super strength.
Yes.
But like,
But
I
there
feel like
was
it'll
that
be
one
more
famous scene
Dex.
where he's trying to hold up like a sinking building.
anyways,
Mhm.
go ahead and record one of two successes.
One of two. Okay.
This time you manage to catch the ice, and you basically, you don't shatter it on impact.
Like, what did you picture to not do this?
Grenade.
Much better. All right, and one last downtime slot, Nilo and Miria.
Yeah.
All right. More experiments, I presume.
20, more than likely. We have to attach the slurry dispenser.
The what? No, not from me.
Okay, one more success.
Yes. All right. Okay. There we go.
All right.
After the second day of travel, Ticker calls you up to the bridge and hands each of you a pair of earplugs. Or well, not earplugs. He hands three of you pairs of earplugs. Because
Yeah, those won't
Bradley,
go in me.
because Nilo, yeah, Nilo,
Yeah. Those.
can you turn down like the level of audio that comes into your suit?
I actually don't know out of game.
They probably
I'm gonna
can.
say you probably can.
I imagine that's a distinct possibility.
Both of us have helmets
But I
that
don't-
we are
but I- but-
constantly in combat zones with
Let-
grenades and explosions and big
Yeah,
cannons
yeah,
and
yeah,
rifle
yeah.
fire going off. So there would be a
Yeah.
hearing protection function
I'm
Turn
saying
off
integrated.
sound button.
I'm saying it would make sense if I can, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, you
So
probably
we'll just
can.
say I can, but again, don't quote me on that. I actually don't know for certain.
Mhm.
It would
Put
have to be with
oversized comically
It
earmuffs
doesn't
over
really matter.
Nilo.
Yeah.
Mechanus is loud, like I said. You'll want to put these in. Constant sounds of clockwork.
Mhm.
Right then.
And that he points forward at a brilliant white portal. It looks the exact same as the Gehenna one. It's just a different color. He is our color pool.
All right. That looks less immediately hostile.
It should.
Mary remarking, "No, don't go towards the light."
It should. Mechanus isn't exactly a dangerous plane. Are you ready?
Do we have a choice in the matter?
Not really. I wish we did.
We got a universe to save.
A multiverse, actually.
Multiverse.
That's a bit bigger.
A universe of
Perhaps.
universes. What'd you think? Okay.
No pressure. God,
Taking
I
us in.
left the library for this.
Taking us in.
Yeah.
You pass through the portal, and when you come out the other side, it is like I'm gonna mention after you put in the earplugs, you can still hear like a bit. You can still hear Ticker talking. It's just a little muffled.
Yeah.
It is dead silent. Like eerily silent.
Is
Something
there
isn't right.
actually
these-
noise going on?
These are very effective earmuffs. You did a good job, Ticker.
It's silent. You look around. You see what
I'll
look like
turn off the noise canceller.
you see what looks like a bunch of islands on top of like
Yeah.
giant cogwheels. They appear to be floating in an endless sky.
Yeah.
And they are stopped. The cogs are
They
not
are still.
turning.
I'll point at one of them and be like, aren't those supposed to be moving? If
Not
this
quick,
is a clockwork plane.
not quickly,
Servo
but
is running
yes.
upstairs.
Yeah, because he's been to Mechanus.
Yeah.
He knows how it's supposed to sound here.
Yeah, he knows this is not right.
Yeah,
He's
he looks
he's
around and
upstairs.
sees that the cogs
Stop.
are stopped and the smokestacks
Yeah.
are like not gushing out smoke. And also as you look around, you see numerous fires that are multicolored and various buildings that are ruined.
Ticker, I want a full report now.
I know nothing more than you do, Captain. We just got here. I don't know why Mechanus is stopped. I don't know why we're even still alive if Mechanus is stopped.
Bloody run the bloody instruments then. Fuck. Maybe they can see something we can't.
He taps it. You start to hear like warning noises coming from the consoles. There's a lot of magical energy here. Much more than anywhere else we've ever been. The instruments are getting overloaded. He looks back at the main party. If I had to guess, Zedley is probably here.
Lovely.
Nothing could overload the sensors. Nothing I know of could overload these sensors. It has to be the ether gem.
Could the gears having stopped be a contributory reason, the reason why duplicate versions of our worlds are colliding with each other?
Almost
For lack of a
certainly.
better description.
Almost certainly. Mechanus holds things in check. If the cogs of Mechanus have stopped, by rights the multiverse should be coming apart at the seams.
Is that not what it's currently doing?
We're all still alive.
Something somewhere is still functioning.
Surely this place
Servo's
is like backup systems, generators.
Through all of the. Oh wait, what did Bradley say?
Surely this place has like backup systems and backup generators and the like that we can get going.
If it does, we don't have the power to get them going. It would take a deity.
They don't just have a restart button.
You misunderstand. Imagine if
No. The backup doesn't have a restart button. Hypothetical backup.
the backup does have a restart button, in a manner of speaking. But in order to provide enough power to activate it, we would need the power of a deity. And clearly, it isn't
Lovely.
activated. Through all of the
Lovely.
interference, there is one cog that is spinning. The central cog.
Poor thing must be working overtime.
I'll set us towards there. We should figure out whatever is causing this, if we ever want to hope at reversing it. As
Are
you
the gears physically connected to each other? Like if you
yeah,
were to
they're
use
like
some sort of magic stick to jam one, would that jam all of them or just the one?
they're connected
This
to
is
each
not
other
instant. This is
by
me asking.
yeah, they're connected like teeth. They're connected by like pulleys and belts and chains and yeah, it's a giant clock.
But yes,
Yeah.
so hypothetically, some magic stick or whatever could be used to just wedge it between two gears to jam them, and then
Let's
thereby
just-
jamming the whole system.
Kind
Let's
of.
just hope it's something as. Let's just hope it's something as simple as a gear being misaligned.
Tigger looks at Skirvo. It's hard to read Thrakreen expressions, but Skirvo
Yeah.
has been around him enough to know that Tigger's look is one of just like incredulous, like, yeah, no.
Yeah. 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 It's if anything, it sounds like Skirvo's doing more of a this better be simpler than it looks.
Mhm.
Because it looks frickin' bad.
Tigger like gestures at the ground. Looks like a war zone down there. All the destroyed Modrons. Inevitables even. And those
Definitely looks
and
like
those
too
o-
many battlefields I've seen.
and those other machines. What are those? They're not like anything I've ever seen. They look to be robots, but they're very mysterious looking robots.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's safe to say. Well, it sounds like whether or not Siren Engineering went down, that's not important. Looks like there's at least a spiritual successor.
Wow, you figured it out immediately.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, out of character, those are LVs down there. They're way
Yep.
more advanced than Skirvo, but those are LVs.
Yeah. 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 Anyone responding at all, or are they just taking Skirvo at his word?
You know what those are.
No, not really. Though some of the principles look similar.
To you mean.
To me, and to some of the specs we stole of the Sixes. Looks. I'd need a more thorough examination to be able to identify all the differences. And
Definitely.
perhaps any weaknesses if they still have any.
Definitely Zarians then.
Def- it it would have to be. I doubt. I doubt the entitled little twit would bring anything else with her. Haven't even met her yet, and he's already trash talking her.
I mean, Skirbo has met her. It's been a very,
Oh no, I know,
very
but
long
like
time.
in terms of in-game, we have like in terms of us as viewers, we have not met her yet, and he's already trash talking her. But God, where? If only Skirvo could have vicious mockery, am I right?
Yeah, you see a
Totally would have taken the quipping expertise feat.
you see one pretty big cog up ahead that is actually
Yeah.
turning. It's turning very slowly, but it is turning. And atop it is a huge, well, it's a cathedral that has various cogs and smokestacks and it looks chaotic but orderly at the same time.
Yeah.
Controlled chaos.
And it is on fire.
Lovely.
And you see floating above it a massive. Well, you're not quite sure what it is. It looks sort of like a
warship?
ship, but it's shaped like a starburst. Like it's like an 8-pointed star. It's all gold and crystal and yeah, it's just floating there.
Menacingly.
Yeah, pretty
In the
menacingly.
same way, in the same way, bricks don't.
Whatever that thing is, it doesn't look friendly. I'm gonna set us down outside of its before they notice us. I'm reading a lot of guns on that thing.
Oh, joy of joy. This totally doesn't bring me back to the early days of the war when we were horrendously outclassed by assault carriers, battle cruisers, super
Mary, take down
carriers.
as many notes as you can. Right.
Taker's looking around. There, an old lightning rail. It looks like it's still functional. Should be able to take us to the be able to take us to the cathedral.
All right. So, all right, and by us, do you mean just us four, or are we actually having backup this time?
We'll send multiple teams. You four. He waves for the original like the throughout time party.
Yeah.
Yep.
You four will form another team.
Farouk gives a nod.
We'll also send some teams of the crew, including Alis and Darnessa, including Theron, including Clara and Mary for research purposes at least, though she probably won't be heading the whole way. Celia, as many as we can spare. I'll stay here so that we can make a speedy getaway if we need to.
Keep the
Spartan will just give a single
make sure Mander
nod.
Duchess appears. Ensure manual controls are quickly accessible, just in case.
Obviously. Ticker is like already making preparations as the ship lands.
Yeah, it's just. uh, One of he's Skirvo is going to hand one of the teams one of the various items we've gotten before that were for identifying magic items.
Mhm.
Uh, so that way with explicit orders that they're to bring back one of those new LD models and ensure they do not have any tracking on them
Mhm.
before bringing it aboard.
Yeah. The
A non-Star Wars version of a restraining bolt.
Yep. Doubt that would work.
Ticker
In fact, I
starts
could totally see
Ticker
bolt
starts
handing.
starts giving orders to the different teams as to which buildings to go to, and then he points towards a large building. There, that's terminal. U4. Try to reach
Right.
the cathedral. If Quilrith and Primus are anywhere, they're there.
Yes, Cat.
You know,
I
no pressure.
on my HUD, pull off my helmet. I like pin it. Copy that.
Double
Alright.
check to make sure. Quick systems check.
Yeah. You disembark the ship with the rest of the teams.
Yeah.
Also, all the teams
Begin the
have one of
march.
those teleporter devices, so they can just immediately teleport back to the ship.
Oh yes, and we still have ours.
Yeah. But Ticker actually takes the ship back off once the teams all disembark, and flies
Mhm.
Yeah.
away from the big terrifying ship in the sky.
Warship.
Yeah.
As we hit the ground, the Spartan just looks at me like, ah. Hold the line with a very big, very nasty enemy warship hovering overhead. And our dropship is flying off to safety. I've
That's
been
what we
at
have
this
to.
game too long.
We've.
I can't even count how many times I've been in this situation. Is this what
Which is
getting
why you'll
old is
take
like?
point.
He has that weird, existential. Am I getting old? Question
Yeah.
mark. As he
Oh,
dons a
soldier.
level of seriousness that you have never seen before as he basically enters Spartan mode.
Yeah. She's just like, all right, soldier, you take point.
And I'm already walking off in
Yeah.
shotgun drawn.
Move. Yeah, we'll move. Try to move in unison
As you
as
get into the
quickly as I
train
can. Keep
station,
up with Spartan.
as you get into the terminal, a bunch of robots drop through the ceiling.
Oh, fun.
Lovely.
There they are.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, I didn't realize that people were on top of each other.
8.
Maddie, you did it again.
I know.
You're going.
I know.
It's okay.
The only time that you
18
roll
and I got
high
7.
is during combat.
Literally.
5,
Literally.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Maybe I should
30.
What's
take
my
it.
initiative? My
You're
initiative's
an
plus
18.
10.
What? No
5,
wonder.
10, 15,
I know.
20, 25, 30. They're all chattering in a weird language none of you understand.
Cool.
Ichi.
Big R.
Okay. Crimson Right?
Yeah, and we
Or
wouldn't even recognize it because even if it is the same thing, we haven't heard Skirvo speak Elvish.
Yeah, it is. It is the form of Elvish that Skirvo speaks, but
Yeah, but
a
like
very
I said,
old version of Elvish. But
Yeah,
you haven't heard
like I
it.
said, we haven't heard Skirvo speak it for an extended period of time, if at all.
Mhm.
So we wouldn't recognize it.
He's going to approach this guy.
Oh no,
The
Uh,
no,
boys
no,
are
no.
our
those are
friends.
allied
That's our
skeletons.
guy.
The robot.
The robots
The
are down
robots
here.
are bottom, not the skellies
Ah!
right next to us.
I'm so stupid. Okay, cool. Let's. I'm
Skellies
okay.
sorry.
are
Okay,
minions.
goddamn.
No. I understand the mistake. For a hot second, I also thought, because, like, obviously, Skirvo's a skull-faced robot, see a bunch of skeletons surrounding us, thought immediately, oh, those gotta be the guys.
Skellies are
And then I
friends, not
scrolled out. I was
food.
like, this is a pretty big room for this. And then I went, oh, hey, there's dudes over here.
Yeah, I had the same
Yeah,
epiphany. I was like, oh,
had
we
no
they
idea.
dropped in
There's
a circle
dudes
around us.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, those are Amiria's skellies.
These is our boys. These is not
Okay.
our boys.
Yeah. So
We've
he
got
is going
7
to
robots
get up
to
to
take
here,
on.
and he is going to
8 skellies.
Where's Legion?
go for the closest guy.
Legion's
He's going to take out his crossbow.
probably on top of
Let's see.
Probably someone's on top of Legion. I don't know who. There's Legion.
Oh,
Oh, there he
yes.
is. I'll put him here.
So he's going to roll. Oh, thank you.
Sorry. Okay. Let me check if that hits. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
You're shooting at
All
number
right,
2,
cool.
right?
Yes, number 2. Closest guy. That, and then the crimson right damage. There we
Wait,
go.
Brad, how do you change your health pool?
How do I what?
It's like because you
And
have
then for a second action,
because
he's
everyone
going
else is
to
over here with
reload
like
the
their
bolt.
first level HP, and you're over here with
And then that's it.
180 HP.
So you go to actors, and then you go to your character token and pull up the sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I love how I have a pool of reanimated creatures.
So that's all from Vagar.
Okay. More mysterious robots. 5, 10,
More!
15, 20, 25, 30.
2 of them
30.
move, then you move, then 2 of them move, then Neela moves, then 2 of them move, then Amiria and I move, and then 1 of them moves.
Mhm.
It's very symmetrical.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nilo. Whoops, not next round.
What?
Crap, just a sec.
Ah, okay.
Nilo, your turn.
Okay. First question: how tall is the room?
Very tall vaulted ceilings. Like we're talking like 100 feet or more.
Perfect. I need to step 5 feet forward. And my first trick, the straggler in the back, Mr. Six over there,
Okay.
needs me a, where is it? A con save.
Alrighty.
I actually need to double check to see if my saves went up at all. I never did.
Power of yeet.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm not going to do that. It's a 10.
So yeah, he's getting teleported 90 feet in the air.
Hey.
He's gonna have that fun journey.
Gravity is fun.
Let's see if these things are susceptible to gravity.
They are susceptible to
Look-
gravity.
It
They
looks
like
like they are very susceptible to gravity. Hey Legion, would you mind seeing if you can finish that guy off?
You will have disadvantage targeting that one because he is now prone.
Oh. Well
It's a
then,
smaller. It's a smaller target.
what number are you? 3.
Okay. Number
Legion.
3, which number 3?
Legion, and my man. Legion, my boy. You got +10. Don't F this up. Legion.
Nope.
Legion.
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 Balanced in all things.
like my boy. My
That
boy.
does hit.
That's better. My boy. my great many dudes. Which
All 1,500 of them.
yeah. My crate many dudes. Would you please would you please acquiesce to my request of firing correctly? Thank you very much. 11 damage on this guy. Wow, they have a lot of health. All right. That is all from Nilo.
Okay, it is the one that you just teleported into the air. He's gonna
Yeah,
stand
he's
up. 5, 10, 15.
stands up, starts marching.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Emiria!
All right, time to engage in thermonuclear warfare.
Please do.
Thermonuclear.
Skeletons create a barrier. All right, so 10,
Oh, my line!
10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Actually, no.
Zoom in so I can
There.
actually read that number.
5, 10, 15.
Ooh.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10. And then you can move much farther. I believe up to there. So, all right, I think I have enough minions to body block in case if anything suspicious happens. All right, main action.
Also, by the way,
I will not forget
by
this.
the way, real quick, they're carrying swords. They're not visible in the tokens, but they are carrying swords.
All right. Okay, so I do not have enough things to fully equip them. I believe I only have 5 extras at the moment. And that's a mixture. Okay. Alright. You guys are on lightning duty. You guys are on fire duty. That's how we will separate this into categories. Okay, so
Oh,
give me a quick second.
I made these with Hero Forge, obviously, as you can see. I'm uploading a picture. I am going to upload a picture of what these robots fully look like.
Yeah. There they are.
Alright.
You know, I imagine
Main
Sturvo probably recognized them because of the colors.
That could be.
These things are not humanoid, are they?
No, they are constructs.
Alright, so throw out the mummify tactic. Okay, so main action. I shall finally remember to use my, what are they called? Reanimated. They're in neither of those categories. My crawlers.
Okay.
You're
The
skittering.
funny guys with
You're
my
skittering
skittering.
boys.
Yeah.
Forgot about those.
Get them their skitters.
Sorry, I don't have tokens for those. I'm sorry. I forgot about them.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
So what are you doing with them? I can just put like claw swarm tokens in where they are.
They are merely acting as my, what is it? As a tower defense thing would go. They're acting as my tower defense. They
Okay.
shoot. They're over there. They're gonna shoot the little bolts of lightning, and then that's it.
There you go.
And hope.
All right.
These 2 claw swarms are here. I can. There we go. Those two are the skittering servants.
You're doing fabulous, darling. Okay, so rolling. Oh, wait a minute. No, I made a thing specifically for this, for the lightning array. All right.
One of those was a nat 20.
Yes.
So which one are you targeting first?
Obviously the closest one. So
7 or 1.
This guy.
Okay.
All right.
So first damage. First attack doesn't hit. Second attack does hit.
All right. So rolling. Okay, so that means 3 hits, so rolling 9d 10 plus 30? 30.
Dear goodness. What have I done?
73 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Firebolt boys.
What have I done?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I gave
wow, that's a lot.
you this.
Burn him.
That makes you
Oh,
0
dear
for 2 on
Let's see
strong weapons.
here. All but one of
later.
those hit.
Alright.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Roll them one at a time because this is probably gonna kill this one, and then you'll want to retarget.
Alright. 3d8.
Firebolt?
8 damage.
You're casting Firebolt, right?
Firebolt.
Firebolt's
Firebolt's
D10s.
D10.
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry. Okay, yeah. 3d10. Okay, so first one, 14.
Whoops, that was
Second,
15.
15.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Third one is 19.
Okay,
We'll
which one are you
watch the
targeting
one
with
that's
that one?
closest to
Alright, one's
Vigor.
been taken out. 1 out of
Okay, let's see. That's
7.
5, 6.
2 more.
There are 7.
Two more rolls.
2 more.
Yep.
Alright. 15 and 27.
Okay.
Excellent.
That is both my action and bonus action.
Okay. It is going to be Bradley's turn now. There's a bunch of robots
if you
attacking
would-
you, Bradley.
If
Yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah.
mind, if you wouldn't mind going full spread on these guys, that'd be great.
Well, anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah.
Let's start with
Uh,
number 1.
Torpedoes full spread to.
With a martial focus on the first attack.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. He dies to the first chain gun attack.
Okay. Then then we'll move on to the next closest guy for the remaining 4.
Okay, 3 of those hit. So that totals to 28 damage.
And one of them will throw on a we'll just throw on a basic crippling strike.
Okay, that's a dex save, right?
Cripple him.
Dexterity save.
Fail.
Fail. Ooh. Speed is 0 and takes an extra 3 damage.
Okay. Oh wait, do you want to move?
I moved up 1 square. I think I'm good there.
Okay.
For now.
Alright, the last one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I should not have started these guys so far away. 5, whoops,
Well, I mean,
5,
it does kind of
10,
track that
15,
we would
20,
see these guys far
25.
away, immediately be like, "Oh God," and then start blasting.
Okay, one of them gets within range, so he's going to attack Vagar.
Ooh,
Of course.
coach time.
First attack, I assume a 14 doesn't hit,
It does not hit.
and I assume a 15 also doesn't hit.
That is correct.
Okay,
Excellent.
come on.
Right.
There we go.
Next boy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You kidding me? Really? Really?
He's like, "I got this, boys."
Alright, Vagar, your
No.
turn.
All right, he's taking out
The
his
bench is
sword,
in the way.
and he is going to attack number 2.
That's this one right next to you, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that
closest
hits.
one to me. Okay, there's there's that one. There's that. So 16 damage in total.
Mhm.
And then again. Oh,
Whoops, not 23. Just a second. Whoops, no. 14 damage. Okay. All right.
all right. And that's all from Vagar.
Alrighty, Nilo.
1 second. Oh wow, I could have done that from anywhere. Let me just double check to see if it is something that chain attacks or
6 is getting nowhere.
oh. Never mind. That wouldn't have worked. Would have been nice though. Because I can't exactly hit one of these guys with an advantage on the attack I want to do.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm not done bullying this guy.
Is that another
I'm
con?
gonna-
Throw him again.
No. No, I actually can't do that again.
Oh, okay.
No, instead, I'm going to hit him with a new trick of mine. You see Nilo, she had a new device on her back this whole time. This is my take on a heavy weapon, guys.
Okay.
It's only got one shot though. She takes a big chunk of metal off her back that then expands into a pretty gnarly looking gun that weirdly looks inspired by Emiria's Tesla coil.
Wait, is this the arc projector?
And I cast Amplifier Outburst
Okay, what does that do
on
exactly?
him. It is a attack roll, and it is an attack roll. And if I double check this, on a hit, he will take 46 fire plus 46 lightning.
Okay.
If I'm able to do it with advantage, I could force other creatures to make a dex save, and on failure, the creature takes half damage.
Okay.
Because it explodes on advantage.
Yeah.
So, anyways, like I said, I'm not done bullying this guy, so he's gonna get a face full of me shooting this big shooty shoot.
Big gun.
So it's like a modified version of the.
Yeah, that hits.
Excellent. Do you want me to separate out the damage types, or?
Nope, these guys
All
do
right.
not care about damage types.
All right, let me just double check to make sure I wrote that correctly on my sheet, and I did. Good. Wrong paper.
Well, unless you deal poison damage, but you guys aren't idiots. You're not going to try and deal poison damage to constructs.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us can deal poison damage, anyways.
In
Emiria might be
theory,
able
I
to.
can.
Okay.
That's
Got
a lot of
a lot
dice.
of dice. Didn't roll a lot, but hey,
Yeah,
20 ouch on him.
a good,
almost
nice
30
amount of
29
damage.
ouch.
Yeah, so almost
Uh,
30 ouch on him.
And Legion?
Legion, would you mind bullying him some more for me? I got this guy.
Yep,
Yeah, I
that
think
Dang,
hits.
he's
I
just
just
got this.
realized. What's it? Brad has more than twice the amount of health.
What?
as I
Wait,
do.
did that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was
What
just double
happened here?
checking. Wrong side of the paper. Okay.
Flames.
Okay, that's 14 more damage from Legion.
Okay.
And Legion, give him give him some more bullying.
That also hits.
I said bullying. Oh, good. All right, 15 more damage. Wow.
Okay.
This guy's just getting shredded apart as he's just marching towards us.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's okay, I got him.
This one can't move. Emiria, your turn.
All right. On
You were
my
saying something about
signal,
my name.
unleash hell.
Alrighty.
Fire when ready.
3
Yeah,
of those hit, and one of those is crit.
Alright. Rolling. What is it?
Oh dear goodness, what have I done?
Okay.
This
only
is why
three
I'm
of them.
throwing large numbers of enemies at you.
Yep.
Yes. 90, 10.
We have the artillery barrage and the minigun.
78 points.
I'm assuming that's it.
That's
This
why
one.
I'm trying to focus on being a point break for bigger enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dead.
it's like. Alright, and then the next one. Alright, the lightning array.
Zippity zappity, get off our property.
Let's see. 4 of those hit.
Zippity-zappity, they about to get attackety.
4. Okay, so rolling. 12d10.
That's a lot of dice.
80.
That's like ancient gold dragon fire breath you just unleashed.
Well then.
Main action. Are any of you hurt?
No, well maybe they
No.
are.
No.
We're all back here and they're melee.
The only 2 attacks that
Vagar's
they
the
got
only one in
both missed.
reach. The rest of
Well,
us are just standing back here, proving the real-life case of ranged combat is superior because they can't touch you.
Well, next combat, Emiria doesn't have her skeletons because they don't fit on the map.
Yes.
Very small map. This many skeletons. Are good.
All right. I don't think that there's anything useful I could actually do with my main action. I mean, I guess I could summon Brittle Bones Nikki, but
You
I
could,
don't
You
know
could
what
like
he'd
give
do.
me
You could-
help
you
or
could
Nilo
roll-
help or
you could
Vagar
roll-
help,
you could roll the die.
or you could do that.
True.
Yeah, let's, no, because that might kill my guys. I have a feeling. First time I'm gonna roll that, and it's gonna be a fireball centered on myself, and it's gonna kill everyone.
I think it'd be damn funny that you just that you roll the die and then it just sucks the rest of these guys into the sea.
Oh shoot! I forgot about the Levesque. Get over here, punch that guy. All right.
Give him, deck him in the. Does he have a face?
Yeah, they
I
have
mean, he has a
faces.
helmet clearly, but does he have a? Yeah. I mean, he has a helmet, but does he have a
That
face?
triangular thing is an eye.
Ah,
So he's a
All right,
cyclops.
plus
Punch him.
So punch
five.
him in the face.
Oh, this is acid.
I mean, Skirbo's technically a Cyclops too, so it's actually not that unusual.
5.
Doesn't Skirbo have 2 eyes though?
That does not
12.
hit.
Technically, but
You
he
did your
primarily-
best, my little minion,
One of them,
and that's all I ask of you.
One of them is exclusively long range scanning.
Okay,
Whereas
Bradley,
the other one is-
shoot these guys.
Regular sight.
That's common with older people. Anyways, before I get on a tangent about presbyopia, time to resume blasting. We will send. Let's keep the shotgun blasts going
Fire
at
at will, Mr.
number
Fire at will,
5,
Mr. Bradley.
Yes.
and I'll put mark focus on one of those, and then normal.
I'll let you
And
know
let's
if any
put
of
one
these get
chain gun.
directed at something else.
Yeah, let's put one. Yeah, let's. Ooh.
Okay,
On the crit, I'm going to use blood. Well, I got 2 crits. I'm going to use bloodthirsty critical and shoot again.
Okay. Second.
One of the handgun attacks is to number 6 to try and. kill
Yeah,
them. We'll
the
put-
second,
say
the
number
second,
6 is
the second crit kills this guy.
fantastic.
Number 6, one chain
Go to
gun
number
attack.
6,
Also dead.
and then go to number 4.
You were
still
done
have,
with me
you
bullying
still have,
him.
you still have one more attack. He dies too.
Number 3, and then
one
I'm
that's
going to
left.
use bloodthirsty critical and fire again. and crippling strike.
Okay.
Cripple him.
I'm picturing the bloodthirsty critical is literally just you with your shotgun, just completely unloading it, just boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so he needs to make a dex save for the crippling strike on one of the chain guns that hit him.
He fails.
Takes an extra max damage, 8.
And he doesn't get to go anywhere, which means he doesn't get to
And
freaking
he's
anything.
stuck there. Then I'm gonna blast him again. And miss. Big
Okay.
sad.
Okay, he doesn't get to move. Honestly, I'm not gonna make you roll. This guy doesn't get another turn.
Shred him.
Shame.
Congratulations, you have solved the train station puzzle.
Man, you just absolutely railroaded that guy.
I love how they're all dead right next to each other.
Yeah.
Barton goes Bert.
I like to imagine at first Skirvo is like very concerned about these guys, but then it's just like, well, they're not very bright, otherwise they'd learn to stop running into the bullets.
If they were brighter, they would have rebelled years ago.
Yeah, he's just like I'm just picturing them literally marching forward like mindless automaton as they're just getting absolutely
ones
peppered
from
with
Clone
literally
Wars.
everything.
Anyways, you are no longer in combat. Joey, Maddie, anyone else? Do we need to end at 10 today?
I don't.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
That's
keep going
next
there.
week.
Or actually,
Wait.
If we even do next week. I heard some of you talking that you might not.
Maddie?
Which
if
is
we end
fine.
around my time, it should be fine. So around 11, you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. So yeah,
Hmm.
you have finished a combat.
Yes.
We have done a combat.
If you want
Collect
them,
whatever materials they're
if you want
comprised
them,
of.
you now have 7 LD100 corpses.
Oh yikes.
All right.
Plus their swords,
Yeah.
which are just like non-magical long swords.
I also checked check with my identify to make sure they weren't being tracked.
They aren't.
You know, scrying, that sort of thing.
I have a
'Cause
feeling
that was
that
something Skirvo was worried
these
about.
are the Zarian
Justifiably
equivalent.
so. You remember what happened with Clara.
Yeah, you do sense some lingering enchantment magic in them though. Basically some lingering magic that was pretty much making them mindless drones that follow their orders, and they are literally like they technically have the intelligence to rebel, but they're literally unable to.
They
They're
don't have
just
the will.
the B1s from Phantom Menace.
More or less.
Dang. I could have picked up Dispel
Alright,
Magic.
so-
We might
Yeah,
have
so
fixed this.
now that's an interesting piece of information. We'll need to bring that back to the captain. Now our next move. So we came from the top here, yeah?
Yeah, you came from the top.
All right.
I should mention that the train station is in much more of a ruined state than it appears. The map, I only had it. The only versions I had was the only other version I had was a nighttime version of this map, and nighttime isn't a thing in Mechanus.
And I assume there is no unicorn.
No, the horses are there.
Oh. Okay.
I'm more concerned about this little acorn-looking thing. Like right next to the. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
see.
thing.
It looks more like a dreidel if you think about
Just a sec.
Maybe.
What is it?
I'm looking at it.
What are you
It's
looking
like
at?
right next to the top unicorn
This
symbol. It's
thing,
like right here.
Yes.
Where?
It's like the frog all
top-
over again.
Oh, up
Is
here.
it literally no?
Is this another thing I gotta take a picture of?
I see it. I see it. I don't know what that is,
Okay.
honestly. It was
Yeah.
on the map. It's nothing.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just it's just bomb. It's a bomb. Everybody out. But anyways, yeah. Let's head. Okay, there's not much southernly, except there is a staircase over here.
Yeah, there is a staircase going down. Above it,
Head that
above it,
way.
it has some messages about it being like a platform. Yeah, you head down. You see what looks like a train. And it appears to be like gathering energy around itself. Like it's about to leave.
We need to get on. Hurry!
Mhm.
All right then.
You manage to get on to the lightning rail.
Ah,
Yeah, this is the map that your skeletons could not fit on.
Yeah, I guess for
Oh, how
purposes,
quaint.
out.
There's
what is it?
2 of them.
To explain purposes, we're gonna say that those guys are. What's it? That the skeletons are bringing back all of the loot back to the ship.
You do get the skeletons back for the third combat encounter in Mechanus.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Uh,
Alright.
okay.
We'll say they're in the other
What were
room
you gonna say,
then.
Nilo?
Yeah, they're in a different part of the train. Neil, you need to roll me.
Once again.
wow! I rolled last.
What were you gonna say, Nilo?
You're going first again. Once more into the fray.
Joey, what were
Dang!
you
And
gonna
I
say?
had an idea to get rid of at least one of them.
Okay. Anyways, Vagar, you're up first.
Alrighty.
But you're within melee
Okay, I'm
range.
just going again. Yep.
Yeah.
Mech.
These are windows, by the way.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were made out of.
They are made of crystal.
Is it shatterable crystal?
Potentially, but you have no idea how sturdy it is.
Good.
Also, I'm gonna
Because
mention.
I was thinking.
Boop, boop.
Because I was thinking I could have either Legion or Nilo run up there with the gauntlets and just deck him out into the void beneath us.
11 more damage.
To be clear, you are traveling above like the buildings. I just didn't have a map for that underneath the
Yeah.
train, and the train is moving.
Yeah, but that's still probably a good ways down.
Yeah, no,
Even if it isn't, they are functionally removed from the train.
it would functionally insta-kill them because they would not be on the train anymore that is going very fast.
And frankly speaking, I'm wondering if he would even survive the potential damage.
Yeah.
Hello,
this train,
inertia, my old friend.
Yeah, this train is the train is going like bullet train fast.
Yeah.
Sir Isaac Newton, you are the deadliest man in space. Again.
Let's see.
Yes, please. So I
So
will.
Just a moment.
Find out.
Just a moment, Vagar. I should mention to you all, these guys seem slightly different. They seem to have more energy about them. Yeah, that is so.
Ah.
Anything else?
Okay, nope, that's all.
They're
Alrighty,
captains.
Ymiria. No, they're still just LD 100s, but they have special abilities that I didn't want to use in the other fight.
Ah.
All right. Well,
The other ones were in low power mode.
Yeah, the other
I
fight was meant to be an
possibly-
intro fight for these things. Like it was
Yeah.
supposed to be easy.
Well, are these boxes like passable, or is it really just a
They're
thin
passable.
hallway? And it's like
They're passable.
All right.
Focus on
Unfortunately,
the
I
guy in
cannot.
the back. I'm less likely to be able to take care of him.
Well,
Oh,
the problem
actually-
is that I have 2 melee guys on me at the moment.
Maybe be a bit conservative. There's a lot more train, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We're gonna have to keep moving up.
All right. Get on him.
To the train.
I saw these maps and I was just like, I have the opportunity for a train for a train level. I have to do it.
I respect this.
Okay.
Oh, good. The three of you are still here. Now, as Isaiah, you get to
Oh
stay
yeah,
next
you would
to
still
me.
have your skittering
Alright.
servants. Just a sec. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. All right. Your Honor, I would like to kill this guy.
Okay.
Fire.
No crits this time.
So it's a slight problem. As you fire all of your various firebolts at this thing, they seem to bounce off of a magical shield around it.
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they all just bounce away, but yeah, they don't appear to affect it at all.
All right. Second option, strangle the guy. Okay. So
You strangle a machine?
cut off its circuits.
Cut
Gosh,
off its
freaking
power
dig it.
supply, sure, but
You are flanking if this is from the claw swarm.
Oh yeah. Nah, this is the Levac.
Nope.
Gosh dang, Levac, you're already the worst minion so far. I thought I liked you, but I don't like you don't like me.
Okay.
Alright, notes. Let me look at this. Look at this. That is a +7. Alright. Rolling 220 +7. Nope. And nope.
Okay.
The law of averages states I had to fail something.
Yeah, Bradley.
Okay. Seeing the firebolts bounce off makes me hesitant, so I'm going to do this slowly and gradually.
You.
One shotgun blast to start. Number one
Okay.
in the back.
Oh, number one in the back. Okay.
Blast him.
It hits.
Okay.
Out of character, real quick.
Then,
It is only ranged spell attacks that trigger that.
Good to
Ah.
know.
Dang.
Well, then my
Maybe
plan was still going to
martial focused.
succeed.
Again. And then I'ma just blast him.
Fire away,
Bert.
Sir Bradley.
Yeah, Brad still gets all of his damage because there's nothing I can do about it.
It's magical
Nothing
piercing.
short of giving
What
them
can I
physical
say?
resistances.
No, that would be useless. I have magic weapons.
Things can be
Yeah.
resistant to magical damage, to magical piercing. Yeah, that kills him.
Yeah.
Do I have any left over?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine.
Like, what's their faces? The Tarrasque.
No, it's not. That's only resistant to non-magical. Resistant to magical physical is very, very, very rare.
Okay.
Oh.
The other.
It's like on par with force rarity.
The other one that's still alive is going to swing its sword at Vagar. First attack, that's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
For another 14 damage.
Okay.
All right, Nilo, your turn.
All right. I can't see the hit points of Bastard McGee back there.
69
Hold
of
up.
98.
Ah. Well, he's getting crawled all over by Amiria's claw swarm, and I don't want to force her to rebuild that, so I'm actually going
Don't worry,
to...
I have enough extra hands.
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually...
It wouldn't affect the claw swarm at all if you did that. The claw swarm is in its space, but it's not actually like attached to it.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move here. Hi, Biggins.
I swear we need to make Biggins a character.
Me too. Just like Jerry just shows up whenever like he meows or something.
Yeah, no. It's just
I'm thinking having him as a
You
random
see,
encounter.
you see,
Just like bardic inspiration
as
whenever.
as you walk up to the window, Nilo, you see a cloud outside shaped like a cat, and it meows.
A great big black cat.
yeah, just
It's a very angry
well,
story.
well, you know what? That sounds like something really fascinating. Legionnaire number, whatever the hell your name is. Why don't you go look at it?
Okay.
Yeah,
roll
I think I
it.
might use him as a
Let me
random encounter
let
once
me
for my other
take a
group.
look. Let me take a look.
Only I would use him
You know what?
as
For
the
you know
actual
what? I'll
scale of
actually
cat to mini.
increase.
You would be a
I'll
kaiju.
increase this.
Biggin, the destroyer of worlds.
Or no, I actually can't. No, whatever. I'll worry about it later. Um,
The
I'll,
real vital boss of the campaign.
oh wow, I forgot. I forgot that was so high.
And you are flanking currently.
Oh cool. Let's check for a crit.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Roll damage.
Does 29 succeed?
Yeah, rolling damage. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but
Yeah.
you know, it's
We're
going to
not
be an
here for the
ouch.
damage part.
It's going to be what is it? Yeah, that. Okay, he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Does he go through the window?
Let me check. I need to move the classroom temporarily so I can reduce its damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay,
that
Hans.
does like do enough to damage the window. I'm just gonna see if that's enough to break the window.
Break the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough to break the window. Gone.
I got that move from Kalani, bitch.
I am not going to exit initiative for you all because you are still in combat.
I had a feeling there's a door up front.
Yeah.
Legion will move forward. His maximum range, I suppose. And make no further action.
He can open the door.
Gosh dang, I want to rock that
I had to
cat's
basically dash. He can do that?
Yeah, it's an object interaction to open the door.
Okay. Nod and knock open door.
Yeah, there's the coupling is what you see. Like there's another
Alright.
door. You can go over this. It's fully passable terrain and everything.
You know, I want to point out, I am so glad. I'm kind of glad I didn't crit on that guy.
Why?
Because if I did, Lord knows, I might have accidentally punched out of his head whatever was keeping him not sentient, and he would have been sentient for a beautiful, blissful few moments before he collided with the ground.
Vagar.
Who am I?
He's like, what a wondrous feeling. I am me. I think, therefore I am. I am alive.
I think that
Horrible crashing, screeching metal noises as he absolutely paints the floors below.
Would you like to dash?
I would love to dash.
You can move further then.
Okay.
Vagar's dining and dashing.
This room,
Exactly.
this car appears to be like a it's a car of like you can't open the door this turn though because that you've already used
Yeah.
your object interaction.
Only one
This
object
is just
interaction.
like a seating car.
Okay.
Emiria, your turn.
All right. Well, that would be out of my effective range for a lot of things. So really, the best I can do is just. All right. Ivo, get on him. Other Ivo.
Here, all of you, if you want to move to whatever spot you want to move to before this door, you can. Because
Alright.
Vagar, you can hear something beyond that door.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised we didn't alert them.
Oh, you did. They know.
We're moving
They
all
know
the
you're
time.
there. They're waiting for you.
Let's
Right.
see.
Other units should move. Is that what I heard?
Yes. Anyone who
Sure.
wants to move, move.
All right. Utilizing the opportunity.
And the seats are passable.
fantastic. We can cram all three of us in here.
I need to take my. I'm taking cover. Legion. Legion also take cover. Hell yeah.
I'll move up.
Hell
right
yeah.
behind it.
We got our chest high walls.
In a few levels, you can use me as cover. Just being in my magnanimous
You-
presence, and I somehow
Yeah.
absorb
Why
hits
is the
for you.
Laylock
Oh, wait.
dead?
Oh,
he's not.
He's
That's
not dead.
the
It's just that the
that's
thing
the
underneath
soldier.
him is dead.
Oh, Neela, don't forget your combat drone in the previous car.
Yes. Remember that you have a combat drone?
I do. He is my little friend, but he mostly exists so that I can keep track of my moonbeam at this point, let's be honest, because he doesn't actually
Alright.
have any stats anymore.
Ah,
Well, he does,
Huh?
but I
Well,
don't
it's
think I can use him
literally
and
right
Legion.
there.
Yep. And he rolled very high on initiative, so he's gonna take a couple swings at Vagar.
Oh
Stab.
shit.
It's a miss and a hit. That's gonna be 16 damage to you, Vagar.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Jump scare.
Wow.
Okay, I am going to snap him.
You see the cat cloud as well.
Yeah, he's very,
What the fuck?
he is very active.
He keeps
right
rubbing the side of his face on on the corner of my computer, and I'm like, "Why are you doing that, kitty?"
now.
the
He's sent-
computer is
Why do
warm.
you like this?
He's scent marking it. Cats have like pheromone glands in their cheeks. They yeah
Aggressively.
if they rub
and
their
look,
face
yes, buddy!
Ooh.
if they rub their
Yes,
face
buddy!
on if they rub their face on something, it means they're claiming it means they're claiming it as theirs.
I mean, there's no other cats in the house, and he's done it before. And
Okay,
it's
so that is,
only
I
the
don't
one
remember. Is
pointer.
that double damage? Or...
Add an
That's-
extra
Huh?
8 and 6, whatever 14. Add an extra 14 to that. So
Okay.
So 28.
14 and 6, 20, 34.
Thank you.
Man, you
Okay, and
stabbed him.
that's all from
Emiria.
Vagar, what's your health like at the moment?
I'm 92 out of 137, so I'm alright. I'm still up.
Well, here's the thing. I have nothing to do for my main action, so the only thing I can really do is heal you, as these guys are robotic, and you can't really mummify a robot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could. It
Right.
just wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, it would do, like, the damage, but I don't get the freaking thing out of it, and that's what I want. Alright, Vagar,
You also see the cat cloud,
Emiria sees a
Emiria.
cat.
Ah. What a beautiful little cat.
like
All
one of
right.
these robots is
Here's
also
12
gonna
HP.
pause 'cause it sees a
Oh wait,
Thank
that's not the damage to this thing. What am I doing?
It was damaged by the power of friendship.
It took
All
12
right,
psychic
does
damage.
this guy
seeing
look
other
special
people
at
being
all?
nice to each other and healing them. It's like,
It has
oh, the
it has
horror.
the same like special energy field that the other one had.
Wait, people can be nice?
It still has its
Aw.
magic shield, basically, is what I'm saying.
It was horrified by the act of mending.
None of you guys
wounds.
can do anything. Can even the Levac do anything? No, because you're all in the way.
Well, it's not that he was horrified by the idea that people could be nice. It was more like, wait, people could be nice this whole time? And he took to psychic damage from the idea that that being not nice isn't normal.
Well, the only
Like,
thing I can really do as
aw.
far as like that type of action can be is a claw swarm.
Okay.
Alright.
That does hit.
I
You
don't know
do
if
have
I
flank.
get advantage
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Alright.
Still hits.
I have not used your damage one. That is the wrong thing. Nope, it's the right thing. Okay. Action 2d4 plus. Yes. Alright. Rolling 2d4 plus 4. So 11 damage.
Okay.
And that is all.
Alrighty, Bradley. Kill this guy.
Okay. Vagar, I hope you still have your hearing protection in.
Yep.
We'll do this gradually. I don't think he'll survive a whole salvo.
I
So
doubt he'll survive your shotgun.
yeah, martial focus with the shotgun, number 1.
Boom.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Whoops.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Doesn't hit.
Bugger. Well,
So your AC is 15.
Kaboom Rico. That's right.
okay then. I guess it is time for Bert. Cheese, meat cheese grater.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
That's 4 hits.
Alright. Move up to the next door.
Alright.
Everybody begin breach procedures.
Alrighty.
It's like in
Minions.
Republic Commando. Breach that door!
Yeah. I don't want my
Feeling like we have just this image of like
Congratulations, there's one more robot behind the door. And it rolled like
Like,
crap.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do this.
Oh,
So you're saying he just immediately opens the door and then Vagar just immediately impales him through the face?
Yes.
he like opens the door, and smacks the guy, and it
Uh,
with enough force.
listen,
I'm
you do
doing
the same
that-
trick
I'm-
once.
Wait. Let's just say that Vagar decides to just dash, bust the door down, and then just keep on going.
This guy.
Reverse took
I
him
was
out with the door.
I was more just doing that because there's no way he gets a turn if he moves after all of you.
So in
Here
other
we
words,
go
what
again.
you're saying happened.
This one leads to
So
a
you're saying-
coupling.
So what you're saying is what happened was Vagar knocked him down with the door and ran past, and the rest of us just ran past too. And as a result,
didn't
each
even
of us
get,
just started crushing him.
An opportunity attack because it was just
He just kept getting crushed.
Hmm.
He just got crushed by the weight of all of us barreling through the room.
Yep.
okay. Yeah, that's all from Vagar.
Like you
That's
said,
all
you
Vagar
wouldn't
can do.
survive all of us going through.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
move up.
shit.
You can move up to that other door.
Woo! Hey.
I'm just gonna lock it so that you don't accidentally open it early.
So you want me to open it?
No, I'm locking it so you don't accidentally open it early, so you can all
Oh,
move up.
okay. Cool.
Ah, okay.
Vagar's our breach man.
There you went.
I'm where I want to be for pot
Right.
shots.
I don't want to be here. Okay, claws forward. Get on Vagar's shoulders.
Actually, you know what? I'll stand right here instead of on the coupling.
Damn, I might actually want to. Damn, if that's what these guys are, I might actually want to consider re-engaging my multi-shot. I still don't have all my charges used at the moment, so
Okay. Any other
because
movement
I never
anyone
got
wants
around
to
to
do?
doing that. But
Any
I'm
other-
pretty much where I want to be.
Okay. This is a galley car. There are 3 dudes in it.
Why are they cooking?
They're not.
What are they cooking?
They're not.
I
Alrighty.
mean, they're all arranged like
Move up.
this one's the sous chef, this one's the main chef, this one, and this one's apparently the dishwasher who doesn't know what he's doing.
Just cooking by the book.
Smackaroonie. Fuck.
Yep. That is.
Oh, sick.
Wait, actually
Yeah,
no.
they're
Actually no, it
there.
doesn't. You see this thing? You see this thing's like energy flash really brightly. And you're
Oh,
gonna
you
take a
fuck.
you're gonna take a little retaliatory damage here.
Yeah.
They have like a parry
You
that
see,
deals a
Joey.
little damage.
You see, Joey,
Ah.
what they're doing is they're trying to incite rage.
All right, that is
In the
12.
spirit of
That is
Arkham.
12. That is 12 radiant damage to you.
Jesus.
Taste
Little
the
bit of
power
damage.
of the sun.
I'm gonna try again. Fuck.
Hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
And-
that was a 19. Like that was pretty good.
Their AC
These
is
guys
15.
get hit at 15, Mads.
Okay. Okay.
They get
Go,
hit
go,
at
go, go.
15 unless you have lower than 19. 19 is what you need in order to bypass their retaliatory, like basically make it so they won't parry because their parry would be
Ah.
useless.
Oh, their parry is a certain amount to their
Yeah,
AC, and
their
then if they
parry-
do, they can make a strike.
Yeah, their parry is add 3. If that causes it to miss, they get to like smack you with some radiant damage.
Hmm.
Okay,
Ah.
that's all from Vagar.
I never really use it.
Emiria,
Yeah, I have
Do
the
these
exploit.
guys have the funny
Yes.
shield?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. All of this variety of enemy from here forward is going to have that.
Okay.
Ugh.
It's not going to be exclusively this enemy. It's just these robots have that.
All right.
Like there will be other enemies that you fight. It's not like the only
Huh?
enemy for the rest of the campaign is going to be immune to your stuff. No.
To my nuclear warfare.
Yeah. But
But
but-
does this also work as a the same as the other parry that if Emiria rolls higher than what they than the resistance, then they
their parry only works for melee attacks.
okay. I just wanted to check that.
And
All
it
right.
does also burn their reaction. So they can only parry once around.
So in other words, if I shot one with my firebolt,
Oh
then
no,
you could-
their like spell resistance thing is innate. Like they always have that.
oh okay, never mind then.
Can I
So,
like get over here with the Levac or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Ugh. All right.
Control him. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I
don't think we can do much more than that, so I guess we'll just. Yeah. We'll have Hans go first, which is an 18.
That does hit.
and a 10. Okay. 10 damage.
We will end off after the train, or at least I'll try to get through the entire train.
Okay. So
Okay.
roll back, which has a. It only goes back that much. Okay. Plus 5. Oh, nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So then. Alright, the thing has to make a. Well, okay, it is grappled,
Okay.
and. Alright. Oh, it has to make one of its turns, but I'm rolling 2d6. 6 plus 1d6 plus 3d6 plus. Wait, no, not 3d6. Plus 18 plus. Does it get anything else? Plus 3. Okay. So it's not a plus 18. It's a plus 21. No, not 121. Just 21. 37.
That is quite the ouch.
Main action. Can't do anything. Pass.
Alrighty, Bradley.
Okay. Move up. And commence fire.
I will tell
Give
you
them
that
the business.
the coupling is more than strong enough to support you. Like, this is Mechanist
Yeah.
forged copper. It is. You are not breaking the metal of this train.
I
Yeah.
figured as much. Bazinga.
Okay.
Start off with the close guy and then move on back as
Okay.
needed.
The second chain gun attack that hits, so the third chain gun attack is what kills this guy.
Okay. And then that leaves 3 for number 6.
Okay.
This one. And
Hogging all
we'll
the
throw
points.
on a crippling strike.
Mhm.
This gosh darn boy is hogging all the bullets.
Oh yeah, he needs to make a save. I'm sorry. Yeah, he fails.
Boop. 7 damage and his speed is 0.
Mhm. So he does nothing. This other guy is going to move up and attack the Levok
Ooh.
because it saw it beat the crap out of its friend. Well, not its friend, but its fellow soldier. Dirty 20 and
Right.
16.
Alright.
His brother got attacked. It must continue.
That is a total of 21 damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, Nilo.
Commence the. Actually, can Legion just see that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Legion could just see that guy.
Pew!
Yeah. So that guy is getting pot shots.
Mhm.
uh,
Miss.
darn Legion. Come on.
Hit.
There you go.
There we are, Legion. There we are. Oh, come on. I had it up. Now it's gone. There it is. Wow, really, Legion? Okay. uh, minimum damage from Legion. All right, then. Let's see. What else can I... God, I wish I could Vortex Warp again. I would just send one of these guys outside the building. It's so damn funny.
Think of it this way. We can loot them if they're on the train. Not that looting them is particularly helpful.
Let's see. I could Damn, I didn't actually plan out my turn like I wanted to. Yeah, to hell with it. I'm gonna, if I remember the way this worked correctly, is in the notes, I believe. Or actually, wait, I have that.
What are you trying to do?
How do you feel about, how do you guys feel about me moving ahead?
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna move.
I'm just sticking right behind Vagar because that allows him
Yeet.
melee access and keeps me in close
I'm
range.
a Misty Step right here
Okay.
with my mask.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move.
Ba-boing.
And then I'm gonna move the remainder of my.
The weird warpy feeling is much less disorienting when you're the one doing it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's my turn. I probably should have checked what's behind these cars, but what these doors, but
I mean, you
whatever.
could have.
I can. I guess I'll hit one to see if it's
It's
that
just
guy.
a little bedroom.
Ah.
None of these have anything important in them. They're just like empty bedrooms.
Boom. Boom.
Okay. Vagar.
Okay. He is going to go. Nope. Sorry. Go up to this guy. Start swinging.
Hit by a lot.
Alrighty. And then again.
Also hit by a lot.
There we go.
Don't forget, you have exploits too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Emiria, your turn.
Yes. All right. Oh, that's a new guy. All
Scale.
right. What's Bradley's still blocking the way. Okay, so yeah, we'll try the same thing. Okay, we'll do the low pack first.
Yeah, I think 24 hits,
All right. So then.
and that's the attack that grapples, right?
Yep. 16 damage. Claw Swarm. Found ourselves 18. And 18
That
is
hits.
the highest. Alright, rolling 2d4 plus 8 points of damage.
And that hits by enough that that he's not going to bother parrying. It wouldn't do anything.
Alright. And once again, stuck here. Yeah, faster.
Okay. Shoot him up good.
Fire.
Oh, yep, it is indeed me. Time to use the can opener. Bazinga.
Fire.
Okay. First attack
I started
kills.
blasting.
19. Okay, let's do the thing. No. Minus 19. There we go. Minus 9, because that attack misses. Minus 13, minus 12. Okay, he's not dead yet, but he's almost dead.
That last one looks like it missed. So on the last one that hit,
Hmm.
I'll throw a crippling strike on it.
That's a fail.
Fantastic. It can't go anywhere. Really? Ah, oh well.
It already
One
can't go
damage.
anywhere. It's grappled.
Well, I was going more for the bonus D8, but it failed me and gave me a 1.
Speaking of which, it's going to swing at the Laylock that is grappling it. That's a 16 to hit and a 28 to hit. That'll be a total of 33 damage. You roll pretty high. All right, Nilo, your turn.
Okay. I was just making sure to write down the damn Misty Step. Okay, so that guy's still up, I take it?
Just barely.
Barely.
I'm just opening those because the black spot's driving me nuts. I found the loo. Anyway,
And a storage closet.
yeah.
There's some old rotten
actually,
food in there.
Legion will.
Automatons? Why do they have a galley on the train?
Because it's a big train. Travels long distances.
But
Travels
they're
across.
Legion's going to
automatons.
move
They're
here.
robots.
I hope that's.
Oh, these guys aren't
Do
the
they-
owners of the train.
This is for the Modrons.
It's
Yeah,
for
that's what I was talking about. The
it's for
Modrons
visitors.
are robots.
Modrons also don't sleep. This is for visitors.
Ah.
Here I was thinking this was like how
Okay,
Modron.
so Legion, do your second calling. Apparently, I had him move forward so that he can give this guy a good stabbing. So where is his regular rend? Because I don't want to use his repulsion gauntlets, not yet. Where's his regular rend? Because apparently I never wrote that down.
It's on his sheet.
There it is. No, I found it. I was more irritated that I didn't. I was more irritated that I never wrote that down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
I told you guys. Apparently, stabbing is Legion's calling.
Once again, you can all move freely. I'm just gonna open all these doors. They're all just rooms that exist, and there's another car ahead.
I was thinking that I might
Okay,
I might
moving up.
launch a bomb you, but so I'll stay back here, and Legion can pull up my rear here.
Amir, are you ready? Well, you're you're 2 cars back.
Yeah,
Catch up.
we're working on
Come on
it.
in,
I'll say
girl.
this car isn't combat, so you can go in.
Oh, okay.
This car contains a lot of deactivated LD-100s.
Should we destroy them to make sure they can't activate?
If I wasn't in combat, I would cast Identify on them.
You can. You're not really fully in combat right now. So.
Oh. If you'll excuse me, Omnitool scanning scan.
I'm just leaving combat on right now so that it's easier.
Yeah, so that we don't have to re-roll like 20 times.
Yeah. You scan them. They are LD-100s. They are like alive. They're effectively just sleeping. What do you want to know anything in particular?
Let me see. I'm trying to think what else would be good to know. Like if there's, because clearly I identified that they had the stuff going on them that was keeping them
Keeping them
in
obedient.
line. Yeah. So I guess I'm wanting to see if there's any way to
What?
no, nothing. I thought of something.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Don't worry about it. I don't
Tell-
I don't want
you
to
should
put
you should
unless it
you should tell me. As the
remember that
DM, I kind of
use of
need to know.
remember as you remember that one wish I still have?
Yeah.
My thought process was, what if I like I guess I'll need to gauge whether or not they're they'd be quick to rebel if freed.
I'm gonna tell you
They're
right. I'm gonna tell you right now. This like controlling magic. It's coming from the ether gem. It's gonna require a whole lot more power than your wish can provide.
all right.
And you can tell that. Like
Uh
it is very powerful magic that is keeping them in line. And also you can
all right.
tell that it is being strained. Like they want to rebel. They just can't.
Yeah. So let's see here. What else can I learn from the identification? I mean, is there any well, so far it looks like there's nothing I can really do to help them aside from what we already planned to do.
Hmm.
So, what is our so I suppose I have no choice but to identify if they have any
Oh yeah, you get to know the details of how all their fancy toys work. They have magic
oh,
resistance. They have
oh
immutable
yeah.
form. Um, the way their like deflect thing works is if they're targeted by a ranged spell attack, roll a d6 on a 5. Oh, I did that wrong. That guy died anyways. On a 5, they're unaffected. On a 6, it's reflected back. So they're not totally immune. I did that wrong. If you roll a 4 or lower, they're affected like normal. But you run the risk of it getting reflected back at you.
Ah, so it'd still
Ugh.
not be a good idea for Amiria to launch the array.
Yeah. They have a sword that they can swing at you. They have their parry that adds 3 to their armor class, and if it causes it to miss it, they deal a little radiant damage. They can't be charmed or frightened.
Right. Right then.
Are we throwing these into the bag?
They are online. If they come online, they are going to kill us.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are alive.
Yeah, they're just asleep.
That should
That's
we kill
that's why
them
I'm
while
able to
they're
gather so much
inactivated?
information. That's why I'm gathering so much information right now. It's because they are still alive. But I wonder if it's possible to but the magic would still keep them in line. You know what? Would it be possible for me to attempt to perhaps access their code so that way we can decipher it later?
Yes. You can you download their
So that
code.
way we can at least, yeah, so I'm going to do that so that way we can decipher how they operate, how they will think,
Mhm.
as well as take detailed notes on the specific restrictions the magic is forcing on them.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that, record that all to my data, make sure Legion has at least a couple backups.
The rest of you should move up while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
Already done.
Legion, please.
Yeah, I want to finish
Congo
the training.
line.
I just want to finish the training counter, and I don't want to
Yeah.
extend too late.
By the way, is there some kind of like, I don't know, emergency brake or something like that?
Not that you've seen.
Is there a way to decouple the cars? Like when we get to the next car, we could just decouple it from this one and drop this one behind.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's what I was asking. Effectively, because I wanted to decouple and see if we can't mage hand the emergency brake,
Wait. We gotta
causing it
take
to
their
go.
stuff.
What did you say, Amelia?
You want to take this?
We gotta take their stuff.
Oh,
1,
Yeah,
2,
you-
3, 4, 5, 10,
you get 20
15,
swords.
20.
Nice.
congratulations, you have 20 swords. They're just non-magical long swords. They don't do anything special.
20 swords and
Sword
20
market and
swords
drop
that can be
price through the
equipped
floor.
to skeletons.
Okay, so the
I think you
next,
underestimate how much metal we need sometimes.
the door of the next car is sealed. You going on the
Oh.
roof?
Oh! Roof
Is it
time!
like a fuel car kind of a thing?
What?
Gosh,
Is it
damn.
like a coal car kind of a
Finally
thing?
there.
No, it's another car. It's just sealed.
Okay.
All right.
And yeah, you going on the roof, Vagar?
Yay!
Damn, I should have
So
got
anyway-
the spider climb.
I'm getting
I
over
should've
there.
got up.
Yay! Smack!
Hit. Consider that there are no sides to this roof.
Oh, fun. We live in life on the edge, literally.
Of glory.
Shove 'em.
Consider that the shove action is a thing.
Yeah.
Vagar, you can use one of your attacks to shove him.
Oh, I want to shove! I want to shove!
It's an athletics roll, right?
Ignore
It's an
that one.
athletics roll, yes. Oh wait, yeah. No,
Oh boy.
Maddie, listen,
Yes.
we all need to
Yeah.
make Kalani proud, all right?
I know. Let's just hope I don't roll like shit this time. Oh! Decent!
wow, your
That would
athletics
be
sucks.
That would be
Yeah.
so funny.
Okay, well, he actually succeeds because he rolled really well, so he does not get shoved off the edge of the car.
Oh.
It is this guy's turn. These guys aren't very smart, so they're not actually going to try to do that. Also, I don't want to be a jerk.
Hey, it's okay. I can cast Featherball.
That's a nat 20,
But it's a bottomless pit.
and that's a 28.
Functionally bottomless.
There, you're about to take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I won't.
You take a total of 51 damage.
Oh!
Ow.
And these
Okay,
are not
yeah,
considered
I'll fill up.
bosses, so no injury. Emiria.
Alright, well. Gosh, dang it, Bradley. I'm gonna have to shove past you. Alright. With the new swords that we've just acquired, because I forgot to. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. That's all your movement.
Why did I put walls on this? There wouldn't be
Okay.
walls on this car. By the way, the next car is a coal car. You can see that, and you can see that the car after that is the engine.
Lovely.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8. There we
Just
go.
to be safe, because we don't know what's in this car, we might want to discouple at the coal car.
6, 7, 8.
We could do multiple decouplings,
And all I can really do is
True.
so we don't risk These ones reactivating.
Has
Since
to
I'm going
turn.
last anyway, I'll be the one to do the decoupling.
Uh,
Everyone else get on the
assuming-
car.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. Well, that means it's me. Move up. Do I? Well, that's the end of my speed. Dash or shove?
I would definitely, see if you can't shove them off the thing. If you can manage to shove,
What I was debating between is dash and get up close to shove, or just readying action shove and baiting this guy back here to come run up to me, and then I shove him off.
You can also Kalani them.
if you could, in my opinion, what if you, hear me out? What if you tried to pick this guy up and use him to baseball bat this guy off the train, and just let him go while you do that?
Sounds like a great plan.
Okay.
And I think I know how to get both without dashing. So I'm gonna use my magic grapply hand that I can shoot out,
hmm
and I'm gonna grapple the front guy.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh yes. 35.
I'm sorry, Brad. He rolled a nat 20.
No.
What's the score?
Big sad.
He rolled a nat 20.
What's the
Yeah, but
number?
what's the total? What's
It's
the
a
number?
25, but he rolled a nat 20. This is an ability check
Alright.
that was possible to succeed, so he automatically succeeds.
Yeah. Uh, anyways,
Okay. You still have the ability to grapple him, and moving a creature requires no action.
I will try again.
get him.
I'm actually going to use reliable talent and make that 1 and 8.
Okay. Yeah, no, you
So that's
you succeed on that grapple.
lovely. And then
The Kalani is displeased.
let's see here. Can I pull him to me?
Yes.
Okay. I do that. Let's see. I don't think I can. Can I swing him over the side and drop him?
Yeah,
Or
you
would
could.
that-
You could do that.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I proceed to.
He's gone. He's just gone. He doesn't even get to do anything. He's just gone.
I like to imagine that while we're doing this, the other teams are having their own. I imagine the other teams are having their own fights against these guys,
hmm
and then I just imagine like at one random point we just see one sailing through the air and just impact off of the train, and we all just kind of go, Kalani, Kalani.
No. Milo and I actually get radio message from Baruch saying warning about falling
Watch out for
robots.
watch out for debris.
Bradley, 27 and 21 to hit.
They both hit, unfortunately.
That is a total
21 is the
of
Oh,
24
and it's
damage.
actually it's less than that because I reduced stuff. I reduced damage.
Okay,
And
by how
forgetting
much?
I have ham.
Oh, heavy armor master.
Each attack is reduced by 4.
Okay, so it's 16.
Okay, and then I need to double check. Do I have any reduction?
Nilo, while he takes care of that, your turn.
All right. Wow,
Not
I am
yet, not
way
yet,
the
so
hell
16.
back here. I'm just gonna dash to get here, so that I'm
Okay.
like on the thing.
Okay.
And Legion can just get up there and start shooting. My My little boy got left behind somewhere. Ah, there he is.
Do your shoots.
Anyways,
Sorry, I'm trying to go quick so we can get to the end of this.
yeah. So, what is it? Legion, fire. I don't care which. Guy with more health, I suppose.
Pre-roll. I'm gonna pre-roll these so that because he's definitely gonna survive. Okay. Your attack hits.
All right. 9. Ouch.
Okay. Vagar, the other
Legion.
the
Fire
guy
again.
whose turn is next hits you, so I'm gonna roll the damage for you. Okay, roll that damage. Vagar, you take 24 damage.
Okay.
That was
Got
a
11
crit.
damage.
Really. No, you add another 12 because that was a crit.
I got you.
Good. Oh, excellent.
Vagar, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, Legion's wanting to rack up the crits today.
Okay, yeah, that hits, but you can still you can shove. Don't forget.
That is
Shove
true.
him.
I am going to shove next time.
Okay.
Throw his ass.
Okay.
Oh.
And yeah, he succeeds. All right, Emiria.
Dang nabbit.
Sec. Can I
That's
actually
why you
do
need that
something?
casual plus 15. Wait a second.
Hold
Well,
up.
first of all, I think you need to get out of that car. Because I don't think this guy's living to the next turn.
16.
Alright. See. No.
Because even if Brad decided to not just knock him off the
Well, that's
thing.
definitely what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Bang,
Even if you didn't
bang,
do that,
bang.
you do enough damage in a round that you are going to eviscerate him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Emiria. You know what? Do you want to attack, Emiria?
Yeah, I want to attack.
Okay.
Remember, the guy up top is gone.
Oh.
Because he got shoved off the train.
What guy up top?
There's
This
literally
guy?
only one guy left. And
No,
he's gonna get
he
Bradley
succeeded
off the train.
he succeeded his check. He's not gone.
Oh,
Oh, so
never
the only
mind.
one gone
I
is the one I
misunderstood.
threw off last time.
I misunderstood the succeeded earlier.
Well, it's because there was one guy there, and then I threw him off, and then there was a second guy there.
Yeah.
So is this the second
I'm
guy?
aware.
There
I
are two
thought
guys left.
Vagar
There are two guys left. It
succeeded in
doesn't.
shoving.
Yeah, there are two guys left. These guys are both supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You can attack them both.
Okay. Well, I assume they have their
Just don't
funny
stand
shield
here.
thing, so I have the second answer of what kind of roll do I have to make a collective everyone tries to throw this guy off the freaking thing?
Everyone tries. You succeed.
Okay.
he just,
I
he
guess
just
it's
gets a wave of
certain one
guys
up.
coming in.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Mary, you might want to get off the train.
Oh,
So anyway, I
I'm
walk
working.
up to right here, and I give him this is Sparta boot.
Let's see if
Just walk
let's see if
by
he
and
beats-
shoulder
no.
nudge him.
You rolled a 7.
Yeet!
I like to imagine you didn't even Sparta kick him. You just walked by and shoulder checked him off the train.
Okay. So this
Give
last
him the
section.
backhand right
so
to the face.
that is the end of combat here. This last section is just going to be
Excellent.
dialogue. I am going to just move you all up so you can see what's going on in the engine. It was originally going to be combat, but I want to get through it real quick, and I don't want to, and we don't really have time.
All right.
Whee!
Okay. There's a mysterious robot commander. When you burst into the engine, there's a strange machine that is definitely also an LD, but it is way more advanced than even the LD 100s. And it turns around to look at you. Interesting. So there are forces that oppose us. Tell me,
Yeah.
what do you plan to do when you meet the Empress? Die, perhaps?
Really?
Wait, he straight up has the grievous cough.
No, that was me.
Okay. It's like, this is an
He's so
asthmatic robot?
Nope,
He's so advanced, he has asthma.
nope. Okay, so yeah. What do you plan to do, perhaps, when you meet the Empress? Die, maybe?
At this point,
Why
I don't
spoil
actually
the
think that we have a
surprise?
chance to give her a stern talking to.
You
God, if
four
only
are
I
a
had a vortex warp
fascinating
available.
are fascinating anomalies. I will let you pass, and we will see how you deal with my brethren. The mysterious the mysterious robot vanishes in a puff of golden light, and you suddenly see
Lovely.
past him out the front window. There's a building that is rapidly approaching.
The rails are not happy.
No, like the train is barreling straight towards a building. Like
So
you're
they're-
A train station or a building that's been placed on the track and we're going to crash?
like a train station, but the door is shut. You're gonna crash. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Oh no! It's quick. We gotta stop the recreation of 9/11, but with trains.
There are some
So,
controls. There are some controls in front of you.
what vehicle does this qualify as?
This qualifies as a land vehicle.
hey,
Ah, I
I'm
have proficiency with land vehicles.
You
What
guys
is your
go right
proficiency?
ahead. I'm
I
good.
have +8.
I have a +6. Go.
What is
I
my-
can give you the help action.
Roll at advantage.
Make sure this has been updated. 24.
You like fidget with some buttons. You pull a lever. You hear the brakes. You drop all the other cars, obviously, but you hear the brakes. You hear the brakes like squeal as the magnetics of the train drop, and you drop onto the tracks to slow down. You hear it squealing and screeching and grinding. You still hit the building. You still hit it really hard. You just don't hit
Base
it.
impact.
You just don't hit it hard
Yeah.
enough to like take any damage. You all still get
Yeah.
knocked out cold. And that's
Ah.
where we're gonna end the session off.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So yeah, we'll be back later. Bye.